Go ahead, drop that thing down to the floor. I've been on the road so long, forgot I had a home. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more. Always going on, that's why they call me no ignoring. But you could call me Norte. In a 911, pull off in a Porsche. I ain't never losing sleep from what these whores say. Just get my good side, make sure that shit 4K, yeah. Baby, I've been serving L's like the weed man. Ain't even signed yet, you could get it freelance. I'm walking in with a bag like I'm in the NBA. Feel like I'm always vacationing like I'm Chevy Chase. Before these shorties come upstairs, I need an NDA. I swear my life getting crazy, gon' bust off any day, yeah. Hey, gon' bust off any day, yeah. Go ahead, drop that thing down to the floor. I've been on the road so long, forgot I had a home. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more. Always going on, that's why they call me no ignoring. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more. Always going up, that's why they call me no ignoring. Always going up, that's why they call me no ignoring. But you could call me Big Drip. I've been busy out here repping for the misfits. I can't promise I won't blind you with a wrist flip. I keep this money on my mind to get me rich, yeah. Yeah, hey, yeah. I never had to tell a lie to get a bitch, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, drop that thing down to the floor. I've been on the road so long, forgot I had a home. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more. Always going on, that's why they call me no ignoring. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more. Always going up, that's why they call me no ignoring. Always going on, that's why they call me no ignoring. Yeah, go ahead, run that shit back.
On my mind, so sailing with hope and you were sure I couldn't agree that we were meant to be, but our love is what they talk about in movies. Our love is what they talk about, Yeah, we were wild and free, and you know everything about me. So wild and free, and you know everything about me. 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 You know everything about me.
What's up everyone, this is Naked H Crusader and I hope you guys are going to have fun with this one. We got the Naked Pro Scrims. As you guys know, it's an FPP scrimmage facing off against 25 different teams and I'm excited. Why am I always excited about this? Because it's my baby. I love the Naked Pro Scrims. I hope you guys do too. I'm going to show you guys the team list in just a second. The prizes will be $20 as we always do for the first place team. So here we go, let's get into it. Let's show you guys that team list, shall we? there it is. Who do you guys think is going to win? I'll go through the list right now just so you guys know who they are. We got Stardom Esports on top left there. Haters, Unholy, High Caliber Gaming, Forsaken, Zen Gamers, FBO, Random Deathmatch, Black, Team HyperX, Gorilla Gaming, Ice, The Strong Survive, Doom Esports, Too Real Esports, Secret Circle, Silent Mercs Bravo, Pills, We Nubs, Latency, Old School Gaming Bravo, Tip Top, Vlex PUBG Mobile, Outbreak, Whisper Gaming, and last but not least, Legends Never Die. TG Harley Q, what's up? Harley, I haven't seen you in the game. I want to see you back in there. All right, so let me bring it over to intermission. Here we go, straight over. Maybe I'll make some sort of transition eventually for that. Hey, what's up? Says your boy Yogi. I'm doing good. Thank you for joining in. As you guys know, I'm on a little bit of a delay. Let me actually lower this music a bit. I don't know if it's too loud for you guys. It's a little loud for me, but it's only so much I can do. Yes. What was I saying? I don't even know. I'm doing good. Yogi, thank you for joining in. All the teams are now joining in to the lobby, as you guys can see right in front of you. But we should have a full set. Not sure how many teams are actually going to make it. We have 25 confirmed, 25 registered, and we'll see. Usually it's around 80, 90 possibly. I love the 80 range, and if we can get to 90 and 100, that's just icing on the cake. So we'll see eventually how many people will actually join in. As you guys know, in scrimmages, you never know what you're gonna get. It's a bag of, well, mystery. It's a mystery. As you guys also know, let me go back to the team list just so you guys can see that. I usually pick a team. I pick a team to win it all, and I don't know who I'm picking this time. Sometimes I pick ahead of time who I want because when I see it, I know it. Right now, I don't know it yet. But I'm gonna go with High Caliber Gaming. High Caliber Gaming, you got my vote. It's team slot 4 right there. Don't let me down. I believe you guys can do it. You guys have competed before. I'm excited to see how well you do here. And yeah, let's go. They might not be too happy with me because whoever I pick usually doesn't win. I usually pick the loser eventually because, I've only been right twice. And I've been doing this for a bit now. So for High Caliber Gaming, I apologize, but I do believe you're going to win. So, take that as a bittersweet situation. I think you don't inherit the curse and you overcome it. Good luck. Alright, so back over here. Let's see if they're in the room because, well, that'd be first start, right? Team 4, there they are. High Cal hashtag. We got It's Me, Chapo, SZN. We got Jason, and we got Aussie AV. Let me go down the list here so we can see everyone. So obviously Stardom Esports on top there. We just saw High Caliber. We got the Forsaken over there. I like how they do the tags. It's after, not before. It's very different compared to everybody else. You got the Zen Gamers. They're fully committed and have the beautiful logo that I always love to see. FBO on the left there with Team 7. They're looking pretty hot. Let me move a little closer to you guys. I want to get a little more intimate, shall we? We're going to see HyperX right there in Team 9. GG with Animosity. That is Gorilla Gaming. I love their logo, by the way. Maybe we'll take a look back at that. We got Ice on Team 11. We got DSS, and I forgot what they stand for. I'm going to look that up quickly. We got Doom Esports right there on Team 13. Too Real Esports there on Team 14. And Team 12 is supposed to be The Strong Survive. I knew it. I always mess you guys up. I don't know why. But it just boggles my mind, and I can't even talk right. So that's Smooth Menace and Wavy. They've competed before, and I'm excited to see how well they do here. I'm excited to see how a lot of teams do, and you guys see that a lot. I enjoy watching you guys compete. You guys do a really good job, a lot of action. You guys bring the content, and I couldn't be more happy about it. So thank you to all the teams that compete on the weekly basis. Thank you so much for being here. And if you want to compete, if you're someone who's just joining in, maybe you have been watching and you don't know how to join in, you can head over to our Discord. It's in my profile. Sometimes it'll be popping up in the chat by my bot to let you know how to get over there. But right now you can just head over by going to my profile on Twitch or Omlet and hitting that link that says Discord. It'll bring you right over and it'll show you how to register. If you have any questions, definitely message me because I'll be happy to do that or to help you out. Team 15 with Donut, Cakeless, and Twinkie. Twinkie. What team is that? Team 15. That is Secret Circle, a completely new team. I love looking at new teams and seeing how well they're going to be doing. We got Donut, Cakeless. I thought it was Cakeless actually, but it's Cakeless and Twinkie. So a little bit of the snacky side. I don't know why they're called the Secret Circle. I wonder if it has anything to do with snacks, but hey, we'll see. Maybe we'll get some inside information from them in chat if you're hearing. Silent Mercs on Team 16. We got Pills there on Team 17. They make it easy by having one of their team members is called Pills. I don't know if they meant to do that, but yeah, that is one of their names. We got Taco Shell, part of Thirstall Cash Out, so I don't know if he's a part of that team anymore, but we'll see. And he has Stage 4 Esports as his logo. I don't know what that's about, but we'll see. We got Bank, Hyper, and Night 9 Malik. We have Young and Malik. Interesting. Two different teams' logos for Team 18, and Team 18 is supposed to be Wee Nubs. So a lot of times when players are in between teams maybe, or they come together but they haven't created a new tag yet, they'll create a whole new team, obviously, have a whole different team name, but they don't have the cards or whatever to change the logo. Or they're just part of different teams and they just want to compete with a group of people that they enjoy playing with. So it's interesting because they may not have the team chemistry yet, because they may not normally play with each other, and it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch that kind of things because usually as a casual member, maybe if you're new to the game, you'll be joining into regular classic matches and you have no idea who you're playing with. So I think a lot of people can understand the lack of team chemistry, how that can hurt a team. But we'll see if they can overcome that. And they have Diverse as well. All of them have played in our scrimmages before. I'm not sure about Bank, but Young, Malik, and Diverse for sure. And so, yeah, again, we'll see how well they do. We got Lag here on Team 19. Lag. Oh, Latency. That's what I love about them. I didn't read it before I saw that. Lag, I love the way they do it. Obviously, it's, as I said, Latency. So it matches well with the team name. I like it. Vex right there in Team 22 with Angel, Penny, and Rage. Different tags there as well, interestingly enough. OB with Team 23. OB stands for, on Team 23, Outbreak. I don't know if I've seen them before. I don't think I have. I love their logo. If you take a look at their at the team list, they have a pretty cool one. But that is going to be on there in Team 23. Nice fish though. Owner 21. Big boy right there. I'm not sure what that is. A salmon? What is that? Trout? We got Whisper on Team 24. Whisper Gaming, to be fully exact. And that's their logo right there. That Asa? Yeah, I think Asa. I'm having a hard time here. Jack Boy. I know you. I didn't know you joined the new team here. And I like the logo too. So there you go. And then we have L&D. Legends Never Die. I wonder if that's anything to do with Sandlot. Maybe you got some baseball players there. It looks like he might be playing baseball dinner right there. He's got the shades and the hat to match. So yeah, and it looks like we have Panic right there in L&D as well. So those are your teams so far. It's 7:59. We got one more minute, and we got 84 people in the room. So I love that. I love the 80, between 80, 90. Those are numbers we love to see. So as I said, we're going with High Caliber Gaming to win it all, and they're on team slot 4, as you can see right here. If you have any questions about hearing me or whatever, I'll be on later tonight, says Harley Q. Yes, Harley. Well, maybe we'll play with each other. Hey, don't take that in the wrong way. I'm just saying, in game, we'll be maybe competing with each other. So yeah, let me go back over because I do want to see their stats, because this is the team I have winning it all. I believe in you guys. And let's see if you got the stats to back it. FPP or TPP? Let's see which one you play more. I usually go with the one that you guys play more in, so you guys have a better sample size. So we got 8 wins and 116 matches played, so that's 6.9 win ratio. With that, that's a strange difference. It's a 90% top 10 percent, and then a win ratio not so high, 6.9. So lasting long enough, but you gotta clutch those endings there. 6 most kills, 1,260 is your highest damage, average damage 282, and we're gonna get things into it. Maybe we'll take a look at the rest of the stats in a moment later. Right now, we're gonna head into match. And I don't think I've changed. Oh, I forgot. I didn't change it. I need to change my. Well, hopefully it's not a big deal. Let's see if it will. I don't know if it is. Is it? Authorize. I may need to restart because I just realized I didn't put in all the information I need to put in. I'm wondering if it's actually working or not. Tags there as well. I know on on Twitch you guys are watching, and on YouTube it looks like you guys are now too as well, which is interesting. Usually I don't actually get to see what's being said on YouTube, so that's awesome. How's the 3v3 going? Alright, so that's back then. So I'm gonna have to see, but right now we're gonna go back to the live feed here. As he's running around Miramar right now to take a look. We're gonna also turn off the music because I like having no music in game. And here we go. We got the plane ride started. So we'll take a look. Hopefully it's all working. So we got a pretty southern plane line and all the way on the west side as well. So it's kind of interesting. A lot of places on that east coast is not going to be easily able to get to. But we'll see about that. Right now, I'm also checking my Omlet too. I want to make sure it's working. I want to see if you guys can see everything, because if that's not working, then that'd be a problem, right? All right, so you guys can see everything. Oh, perfect. It actually is working great. Perfect. We're on a delay, as you guys know. So if I'm not getting back to you guys soon, that's probably the main reason. So just be ready in case I do get back to you guys. Alright, so we got this drop, and it looks like a few teams have dropped already, early as well. Going to, let's take a look up here. As we got the plane line going on, L&D's dropping on the north side, and there were some teams dropping with them, Team 17 right behind them. Things need to be rendering in, so that's why we're trying to get to them as soon as possible, so everything's rendered in nicely as we take a look at them. But that might be an issue you see every now and then, and that's PUBG Mobile for you. So stay tuned, and you'll have a better idea of what's going on as we get moving. So there's L&D. It looks like Taco Shell is trying to drive away, and it looks like they will be able to. There he goes with that. So I think he's shooting with a shotgun. What kind of gun are you shooting with? I don't think you're going to get any hits like that. So there is a member of an opponent, Team 22, with Penny, part of Lex Esports and or Lexing. They're near actually Team 8 on the backs of them as well. The RNDM. Just Rage and Monster doing a two-man squad right now. And they got more loot than the other teams. An Uzi. It's a little tough to use an Uzi in this map, just based on the sheer size of this map. I mean, you're probably not going to get much into short-range battles. It's more likely long-range sniping ability type of gameplay. But it really is it's a possibility. You never know. Maybe if someone storms your house, you still would need that short-range battle to overcome. So let's take a look at Monster's point of view. He is looking in the direction of one of the members of Lex, and I don't think he sees him, or maybe just ignoring him on purpose, just because, well, you don't got much loot. You got a handgun. That's not going to cut it. Oh, he's getting shot at. And Monster's trying to dip, duck, dive, dodge, and duck, and it's not really working well. He tries to move over to the left. Maybe see Angel. Was Angel the one shooting? Or was it somebody else? It looks like Angel's got a mini. That's probably the best weapon so far between everybody. Rage is on the right. Can he see him? He dips down. He's like, nope, never mind. Wait a minute. Now, Rage, I think, is the one that has the Uzi. So he's going to want this to be a close-range battle. He does not want to make this long-range. And Angel, even though he doesn't have a scope, is probably better off with a longer-range battle. Still, Angel is trying to do this pretty much on his own. Being so 1v2. And gets knocked by the handgun. The Magnum does its job, and he is down for the count. I think that was a headshot because he lost a lot of health in one shot right there. Uzi to finish up, and RDM on a great start, even though they're a two-man squad. It is difficult to do things like that, but it isn't that hard when your team is completely separated, like Flexing's is. So as you can see, they've lost two people already, Angel and Rage. I'm not sure how Rage died, but we just saw Angel get completely taken out. And so now we got Penny and we got Ghost on the team. So now they're going to have to be a two-man squad. Picado's got some interesting things, and we're going to take a look at that. Doom Esports part of there. And also the Haters is in the area as well. So two very prominent teams. Both have done this before. Both have won competitions before. And we'll see how well each team can do. It'll be interesting to see. We got Shenka here. He's got a, it looks like a Uzi. He just switched it out for maybe a Scar. Interesting. Different move there. We wouldn't expect that. I do enjoy the Uzi more than a lot of people, I'd say. But in this map, it's a bit hard. But maybe Shenka can overcome those obstacles with the long-range battles and utilize that Uzi to the best potential. Now, Almond Joy's getting a little bit closer to Doom. Esports closer than most of his teammates as he's looting up the building here. Now, Ragnar. It looks like you're staying put. You're at M7 in hand with a red dot. Not a bad thing to have. And maybe he's trying to get a surprise hit on. Maybe Ragnar can stay put. Maybe have everybody come to him. But actually, his teammates are right under him as well. So we probably will have something here, especially with Almond Joy. He probably hears the movements on the other team. And that's probably why he slowed down. He's not really looting anymore. He's more paying attention to that side, especially with that peak right there. He knows that there's somebody on the other side. Let me make sure everything's good. All right, let me boost that. There we go. Missed the game to an extent, says Harley Q. Don't tell Tall. It continues to trend. What continues to trend, Harley Q? I missed that. Oh, never mind. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. We're not gonna keep moving that. We're sophisticated people over here. We got haters still here, and it looks like they've kind of, for now, separated. We're going to take a look around the map, make sure we don't miss anything else, and we're going to switch it over to Hacienda to see what's happening over here. DSS, the Strong, survive against GG, Guerrilla Gaming, and they're really right next to each other. Rendering needs to come in, but as we know, that will be coming in soon. It looks like a lot of people down here. Blaze got knocked. It looks like Skrilla, oh, not knocked, but almost knocked. Coming in on the side, Animosity could not overcome the sheer numbers here, even though Menace got knocked. There was Wavy and Blaze together with him, so that's why they were able to overcome GG. So that is it for Guerrilla Gaming this first match. Now the grenades are trying to be thrown in, and it works. I didn't think he got it inside. Blaze is knocked from that, and only one member is really ready to go. Wavy gets knocked. Wait, was that again? I'm kind of confused by that. Yeah, Wavy just got knocked right there. And somebody on his team got taken out. Menace staying alive just by a thread right now, and I can't even speak how close that is to death. And he's going to try to hide it out here. Best place to do that, bet, as Amali was thrown inside another room. Still, Swarm is not. What is going on? Who do they see? Am I missing something? They're shooting at something. Let's see what they're looking at. He's going for the revival here. I know they're kind of hiding it out right now. They're trying to get healed up. They lost a lot of health. As you can see, Menace is on the stairway, and Wavy's going to get healed up on the higher floors. They just got the revival here on this side for Team 3, so Swarm's looking pretty good here. They're just going to try to maybe get ready, because they are pretty healed up compared to the other team, especially with the numbers. That should work out pretty well. I don't know if they realized that they did completely take out. Yeah, I think they did. They're looting up the body. They demolished with grenades right there, and so mollies apparently are being thrown again, maybe on the second floor. Yep, and Wavy maybe took a hit. No, he did not. So that is kind of lucky, because they definitely need all the help they can get. Their odds are kind of not in their favor. They've come up to the next floors here. There's a lot of open space, so we'll see what Swarm does in this situation. Shots being fired, and Lana is the one shooting first, and they get a nice hit there. And Wrath is knocked, but Menace isn't looking too hot right now. He's going to try to do more work. He does get another one. 2 left on the team. Are they going to go for the revival first or push up top? They go for the push and get the last remaining one. Luckily, Lanab had a backup right there, and it looks like Moshi is going to get the final touch and the heals in now, as he has 3 knocked players on the team. So that was a really good stand by the 2 members. It was kind of tough for them, obviously, being at a disadvantage, having 2 players left, but they really held their own. And the Uzi actually came in really clutch because of this short range battle. That was perfect. So as we were talking about before, the Uzi might not come in handy. Well, it worked here. It definitely worked to the best of the ability. They just couldn't overcome the sheer number, though, of people. Flex now, Ghost and Penny. What's going on here? Ghost got knocked right away. I'm kind of confused what happened. What else do we have? Does he have teammates around? I'm kind of confused. Let's take a look at Penny. All right, so what is it? Penny? Yeah, it's a weird letter right there. We got an O and an E right next to each other. Poen? I don't know. You're confusing me. They were able to overcome GG. Oh, I got. I think I have. Why was I able to hear that? I'm a little confused. Was it? I thought that was on me. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, I don't hear it. So we will go over. Ooh, Team 13, Doom, right next to another team. Rogue, Saucy, and Ragnar. 0 kills so far for them, but they're not done quite yet because haters are still here. So this has been a battle that's been ongoing for a while, actually. I thought it was like Doom. I thought that we saw them earlier. And that's right. They were here right next to the haters. And it looks like some things have gone down. Haters lost some players. I think Doom lost a player as well. I think it was a 4v4 until right now, as it is a 2v3 in favor of Doom. Ragnar seems to be the one really peeking out the most with the red dot and the M7, and then he goes knocked because of it. He's going to try to get back, try to get his teammates hopefully to come out to help. This would be an excellent time for maybe the haters to change positions, maybe make a push if they really feel aggressive, or push away, or just get a different angle. Or they're going to stick around, as there's another member of Doom looking around, making sure he doesn't go for the push. Pink took a few hits, he's staying alive still. In the naked pose, I like it. It's the naked pro scrims after all. You gotta be naked. And so we have Doom here. We got Saucy, and we just got the revival on Ragnar, so that's looking good for them. What is this? I did not realize Shinka was still alive. So it is a 3v3 now. It looks like Haters is the only one that lost a member, and Shinka's just back here getting loot, more and more loot, as the rest of his teammates are just kind of. Is it raining? Does that look like raining weather to you? PUBG. If it's gonna rain, make it a little cloudy at least. Make it a little accurate. But we got Rogue still. 2x scope. I like that with the mini. That's not a bad one to have right here in this situation. Pink is gonna peek out a bit. Ooh, peeks out again. No, he's not. He is not shooting through the walls. Just our spectator mode. That's all we see. And so it looks like Pink is gonna stay back and stay hidden. Let's take a look around the map. This battle has been ongoing for centuries, I feel. And no team wants to really make the rest go. So we're going to keep taking a look around. I saw this happening. So we got Whisper coming at the edges of the zone. And they're on a bridge. I know it looks kind of funky. But once things get better looking, because it's a little funky, still funky. We got 2 real esports right there on the right. So they're kind of moving in with the blue zone, and they have them very much at the edge. So I'm wondering if they're going to stop here to 2 real. Let's see what they do. Now they're going to keep passing by and keep moving to more of the middle of the circle. So they're going to miss that battle if they even knew that 2 real was there. El Pozo has something. Let's take a look at El Pozo and get this render in. Star Esports right there on the team slot 1, and we also have Forsaken closing in, especially Hippie moving in pretty hot right now as he's going to around the whatever you call this. I don't even know what you call this, arena, I guess. But Hippie is really close to Reigns right there. I'm wondering if there's a lot of hill. Yeah, probably a lot of hill, giving each team a little bit of cover, a little bit of treeage right there, foliage coming into play. Reigns is kind of pushing in faster and faster. It looks like Lord Daddy needs to get picked up, and it's not looking great for Hippie being by himself and gets this teammate thirsted. So Hippie, can you hold out? Losing half your health, and all the team members of Star come in and just completely work together to take it out. So that's some good teamwork right there. You never know. You always want to come in as a team. If you're doing your final push, even if it's just one person left, you just want to make sure by putting everyone to that person, right? You always want to move in as a team. Now, there's going to be some situations where you might not. You know, one person sniping in the back. You know, maybe you have a flanker on the side that's going to do some early work. But for the very end, you do want the rest of your teams to kind of come in together and get that finishing touch, because you never want to have a person knocked and thirsted when you should have had a complete squad wipe, because you just didn't feel like you needed to push. So they did a really good job there, Stardom Esports. And we still have Doom and Haters at Picado. I'm kind of reluctant to take a look at that, because they've just been very close to the whole time and haven't been a lot of action, even though they are right there. But it doesn't seem like much else. I mean, a lot of teams are coming into the new circle now. Team 25 is actually hopping in, so that third party might actually change things here for Doom and Haters. I know things are rendered. There we go. Render. Oh, the render. My nemesis of all nemesis is the render here. So there you go. They're at two different buildings, very identical to each other. Ragnar is actually really close, and he's on the second floor. He's going to hop over so he can get to his teammates. And so now it's 3v3 between these buildings. I don't know how they left the what do you call that? The boxing ring, whatever you call that gym. But it looks like the team that was coming in closer have not decided to stick around, and they left. So these two teams still right next to each other. There's nothing changed about that. Let's see what Rogue does, if he's going to push over. I think he's right next to, yeah, he is. He's right next to that plank of wood where you can switch over to building, and I don't know if the haters know about that. It could really change some things. But it does seem like Doom instead is taking the other route and is going backwards as they're trying to get away from haters right now. This has been a long, ongoing battle. No one has really taken advantage of the other. And so it looks like Doom is deciding to cut their losses. I think they've lost one player. No, they started with 3. So they're the one that started with 3. Haters also, I think, started with 3. So no one actually lost anybody. That's how long they've been battling. And they're just waiting for the other team to make a mistake, but it doesn't seem like anyone's quite doing that. So we're going to take a look at Team 24. It looks like some shots are from them against Team 14. So Whisper versus 2 Real Esports. How do you join the scrim? Says T Mac Mac. Oh, looks at shots. Nicely played, hitting him down, but not quite a knock yet. So a bit of, oh, sorry about that. A bit of a miss right there. Let's see if they can get the revival in. It does seem like it. Oh, it's a revival. So almost get thirsted. I thought he wasn't knocked, but yeah, he was knocked and almost taken out completely. Good thing Zoe was there, pretty close by, to help out his teammates. So that was huge right there. Looks like he's going to try to get over to the side and got to stay behind. Shots from top from Team 15, new team, third partying it up. Looks like Whisper Meep has taken most of the hits there. As Iron Sight, there he comes around. Asa is going right there. Asa. Right there, really close. And decided to back up a bit. Not a bad idea, especially how far from his teammates for the most part. Ooh, nice job from his teammates in the back, but Waza could not overcome the number of people that were coming down that mountainside. So even though Meep and Jackboy were trying to hit him from long range, it just did not work out as well as they were hoping. And they got a member knocked right there, real close by. Team 24 has also 2 members knocked. The Law is knocked close by as well. So right now it's 2 of them on Team 24. Whisper's a little bit in trouble. I don't know if they're going to get the revival on their teammates. It's a little hard to do that, I bet. Let's take a look at Meep. He's going to try to come down, maybe. Is he going to try to get closer? Meep took I think even lost more health jumping down. Take a look over here as well. Here's 2 Real. Looks like Zoe got knocked as well from Team 15. That's a Secret Circle right there on Team 15. Take a look at here. C+. Ooh, what were you thinking? I thought you were too far out. I'm like, is there a wall or something? Why is he out here? And yeah, that's an easy knock and a thirst right there. I don't know if the door was maybe hard to get through as well. But yeah, geez. Can't poke yourself out too far knowing that there's shots up there. They haven't really moved. Team 15, Secret Circle, they haven't moved much. And hearing those gunshots should have indicated their direction, at least on top of the hill there. and that just was not the case. We see 2 Rio come in, taking some shots on Insomnia. Insomnia does not get knocked, and R-rated, or 2 Rio rated, and Pretty are not going to be able to get that knock. I think that was a missed opportunity. We'll see if they can overcome those odds, though, because Team 15 has a full man squad right there. 4. Ooh, rated gets knocked quickly, and now Pretty's going to go for the straight revival, hoping that that'll pan out. Oh boy, coming in on T-Mac. Says T-Mac. And that is it right there. Insomnia going for the loot as well. The whole team coming in and finishing them up. That is a good stuff right there. I don't know what sound is that from. I'm trying to realize what that's coming from. I don't know. I guess that out. Alright, well, whatever the case may be, we'll figure it out, I guess. Sorry for the slowness right now. Oh, come on, focus. We got L&D that's hopped in right here. And they just completely took out a team that was trying to drive here. And that wasn't going to work out. Shots fired from long distance. 15 is going to shoot back now. Secret Circle versus L&D. Legends never die. Take a look at Luna's perspective for the 3-time scope on the UMP. Can really hold that recoil down with that gun, so that's not bad for long distance, even though it is a small SMG. Submachine guns can do some work long range regardless. Now Insomnia is on the ground. Luna's really peeking herself out here. This might be a little bit of trouble now. Because of her position, she's hopping up and down. She's actually prone, and that is a knock. Panic is only one left on L&D who's up and can fight at the moment, as he has a player that is knocked completely. Donut is trying to do a huge flank from the top of the cliff. That could be a really big problem for Panic, unless Donut is not able. Nope, he's able to overcome those rocks on the left. It's not looking good for Panic. I don't think he realizes how close Donut's getting. Takes a jump shot. Panic doesn't get hit once, and so Panic has to regroup and figure out, all right, there's somebody close by. Panic is right there. He doesn't get the knock. Donut stays alive. Insomnia came up real quick to finish that off too, to help out his teammate. So that was another thing that happened. So Donut tried to do some jump shot, Michael Jordan style. It didn't work out, but definitely finished up at the end. We got FBO Goku Black getting knocked from that distance. Huge move there. As let's see, Scotty, what your move is here as well. Smokes are trying to be thrown. Can you make it? Scotty's not even getting shot at right now. That's a good opportunity. I think Donut's mostly going for heals on himself. And now he's going to come in to get that revival, and hoping this tree is enough to give him some defense, some cover from the opponent team. Now, FBO has all 4 players still alive. I don't know where the rest of your teammates are. Oh, they're a little bit back on the left, actually. So there they go. They're going to go into the house here. Just get an extra set of cover. FBO. Ooh, what is this going on here? Team 15 driving up here. They are not afraid of a little battle, as you can see. So close to everything. Goku Black and FBO Scotty. Scotty got picked up. Nice shots on Twinkie. Twinkie goes down in a heartbeat, and we'll see what his teammate does. Push back, but there's shots on the right. FBO has more than just those 2 people, and I don't think they realize the trouble that they've put themselves into. Grenades are being thrown. How did you not get knocked by that? It was super close to you. Kakis is trying to go back down, trying to use the hills as cover. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to head all the way back to his teammates, but he's actually going to go all the way to the right here and maybe get some hits on this side. Let's take a look at your perspective. You're trying to put some energy drinks on, get those boosts flowing in your bloodline, and yeah, even though they lost a player, it doesn't seem like they're phased, really. They're still going at it. They're still going strong. They're not afraid of a little battle. And Donut's moving all the way to the left. It looks like Kakis goes up and gets the knock on Scotty. Now, they do have teammates on the right that Kakis has to be worried about, and that is it, getting a knock right there. Insomnia trying to return fire, but does not get the knock that they wanted. Donut getting shot as well as he dips down the hill. And Insomnia is kind of left in the middle there, kind of stranded. We'll see if he can utilize those hills as well to back up. It does seem like now Team 15 is saying, hey, we're going to cut our losses. Let's back it out and regroup. So Insomnia is getting closer to his teammates. I think they should be able to get away with this. FBO's not pushing out to see what's going on here. And that will do. Thank you for the buff, guys. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Let me go back over here. There we go. Crusader, thank you, Guy, for the buff. Guy is one of the Naked members. He is helping putting together this organization, this scrimmage. So if you want to support him, please do so. At least give him a thank you in chat. Appreciate it. Let's take a look at Team 19 as they're pretty close by to another team. He's got Flag, has an AKM for Saint at least. And it looks like Xerxes is knocked. And they're getting shot from long range right there. Let's take a look at who exactly is doing that. This is the mixture team right here. I can't remember the name. I'm gonna have to take a quick look up right now. But I don't want to miss action. So they're the mixture of a team. That's all I got to say about that. And they're doing really well so far as they're surviving for this long period of time. Now they are the edge of the zone. It looks like they're going to come in with the Zen Gamers as well, who's trying to get into zone. And Team 19 is the one that looks pretty though, as they have the warehouse and they can kind of shoot them back, preventing them from coming in. As you can see, Xerxes is doing that the most right now. At Night 9, Malik, Bank, young and diverse. They're throwing out the smokes, hoping and praying to make their way in. They are very close to the edge, and they actually have to do circles, surprisingly enough. I don't think they're going to want to stay here, though. It's a little bit of a problem. As the smokes dissipate, the hills aren't as great cover as they were hoping. Now, actually, this dip here is actually pretty beautiful, if I do say so myself. They may want to keep it here. They do have a knock member, and they got thirsted as well by lag latency doing its job, trying to get the bodyguard work on. Paid by the club, saying, hey, we're not letting you in. You need an ID? Are you guys over age? That's the kind of questions they're asking against the mixture team on Team 18. Now, Zen Gamers is another one. They're trying to creep into the club. They're not over 21, but they're certainly trying to act like it. They're just staying by the edge, waiting for their opportunity to get more and more into the zone. Thank you guys for all joining in on the chat. I really do appreciate it. Definitely want to talk to you guys more and more. And when this whole match is over, definitely we'll talk to you guys, especially then. But right now, enjoy. Hope you guys enjoy the watch. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the Naked Pro Scrims and watch and have fun and whatever you want to do here. Definitely talk to everybody. You guys are all PUBG Mobile fans as much as I know. And I think you guys all have something in common because of that. So, yeah. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. We have Stardom right here. They're usually a team that has, there's no surprise that they've won a lot of matches here at the Naked Pro Scrims. So maybe you guys want to root for them. We have Doom still alive. They're hanging by a similar spot to Stardom and Doom Esports. They've been in battles too. So in this match so far, Lag has been the center because they have this building and they're shooting long distance over to OB, and they have a knock. Then they get more. The blue zone's really affecting them too. Gucci is, I think, last one standing, and that is it. Instant death. Way to go, latency. They have 8 kills. 8 kills. They're doing wonderful work right now. Team 16 still hanging into that little crevice, and I don't think they're moving anytime soon. Zen Gamers still on the hill, still on the cliff, utilizing that high end with the jagged edges to stay alive there on those sides. RDM a little bit separated, but that'll work. 2-team squad. They're trying to stay low, stay prone. Don't get into trouble is pretty much their memo right now. And let's take a look at Swarm here with HQA, Wrath, Moshi, Issue, and Lanup. They have still a whole squad together. 3 kills under their books. And can they make it more and get the first place team? We'll see. Let's see. They got vehicles to move if they decide to. And looks like that's what they're trying to do. Get some different hill cover. Looks like they're shooting at Star over here. Issue trying to do that work with an M24. Probably one of the best bolt action weapons to have right now, other than the AWM, if anyone has that. Shots on him, and he gets, I think, a knock. Yes, he does make their way in on Monster. I don't know what that's. They are very close to the edge, and they actually have to do circles. To maybe make sure I don't think they're going to want to stay here, though. It's a little bit of a problem. Okay. Sorry about that. There we go. Monster's knocked, and still knocked, I mean, and is getting thirsted. He's trying to dodge every way he can, but he's not going to get picked up anytime soon. He's kind of wasting time for Swarm here to get that finish. And it looks like they may have an eyes on Zen Gamers. Really, Swarm is doing a really good job here. They got 4 kills now. Let's take a look around. Sorry, this is a weird. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. Rage is the only one left on his team. He's staying low. He's throwing smokes, and he doesn't want to get into engagements at all, and I don't blame him. Latency still looking good at the houses here. They don't have to move one single bit. Swarm issue pushes in, and they are right next to another team here. Rage might even shoot long distance to hit some on issue, but maybe not. We'll see if he stays put. Team 3 all getting their cars and pushing in as lag latency is right there next to them. And so Xerxes is the one that's literally right here doing some work at the door. They didn't want them to come in. They're intruding on his space. He has the right to bear arms in his own home, and he's saying, don't come in. This is a private land. So Xerxes is still peeking around. We'll see his perspective. Interesting perspective here. It's hard to cover these buildings. Very tough. Because there's not a lot of space. So you really need to utilize those peaks. And the grenade, though, does most of the work and gets him. So that is a tough one for latency right there. I think they have another player still alive. Chosen hanging in on the other side. And maybe another one here. Yes, Saint is still alive. But Doom is pushing in a little hot right now. And we'll see what Saint does there. Doom just hanging on the hillside. So I guess they're not really pushing in. They're just kind of, ooh, nice job using their cars for cover. Look at that. Doesn't get much better than that for cover. Looks like Saucy's the one that's really out there, seeing if they can do something about it. Zen Gamers all the way on the right side, right outside the warehouse. And FBO, thank you for the buff right there. Sorry, I'm missing up. Oh, nice grenade on line B. Saint gets the last remaining touch there, and latency gets more kills on the books. Way to go. Now right behind the pillar here, he's trying to stay alive. Swarm gets a knock though on Saint. Tough one, as Chosen's now the only one left on left. He's trying to stay alive. He's at 1 HP left, and that was all it's needed as Wrath gets the last remaining member. Now Issue was knocked, so they'll get the revival there. But right now, Team 3 is looking pretty. Doesn't get much better than that for sure. And so Team 13 now is the only one left against Swarm right there. It's a tough one for them. They do have 3-man squad. They started with 3. I don't remember the last time an incomplete team has won starting with less than 4. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen where they've won a match. So Doom, I don't know how many kills you guys got. You guys 3 kills, so that's not too shabby. They're gonna try to make it hopefully 3 more. And the same thing goes with Swarm over here. They got 4 though. So they would actually need more than 3 more. They would need to make 4 more. So it is a 3v4 situation. Lanham doing some shots, hoping that M4 makes contact with red dot. Saucy cutting all the way around. He sees him in through the doorways. I'm surprised he's not taking shots. Now he is. Saucy, he's got to dodge, duck, dive, and dodge, and he does get away with it. So we see the rest here on the right. So they kind of separated. That's a good idea. Part of Doom, I think, is a really great idea. There's only 1 team left, and so if you get knocked, well, you know, that's just the problem you're gonna have. That's a risk I think worth taking. More shots on Doom, and Doom has a member that's knocked. Let's take a look to see what Lanham does. Lanham is pushing in real hot right now, and he's not afraid to push in to see what's going on here. Pre-fires on that left side, doesn't make contact. They're getting possibly the revival here. First aid. Lanham's hoping and praying that no one comes in here. And no, that's not going to work out. Bad timing. And he gets knocked. Now Moshi has his teammate Wrath still alive. But it's still a 3v2 situation. Rogue is knocked. So it looks like they're going to let them go for the revival there. And so their odds have just switched completely. Moshi's getting hit under the tractor. Man, rough one there. And Wrath is the only one left. He's trying to do everything he can in the blue zone, though. And that's taken out completely. So Doom, well done with a 3-man team. I do believe that's the first time I've ever seen an incomplete team get first place. So congratulations. 4 kills for Saucy, 2 for Ragnar, and that's a team total of 6. Swarm, Issue, Moshi, Lanup, and Wrath coming in with a ton of kills here. A kill at least each for everybody. 2 apiece for Issue and Lanup, 3 for Moshi, 1 for Wrath. That's a team total of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. RDM, 2 apiece for Monster and Rage. A really strange way how teams win. We're getting at least a top 3 when they're an incomplete team. Tough to do, and it's not like they don't have any kills at all. Monster and Rage each have 2, so that makes them 4. Lag or latency, gets a beautiful amount from Saint, 8. Probably the most we have today so far for one person. 2 from Xerxes and 2 for Rizuku. So that's a team total of 12 double digits. Well done. Kills are very important in these matches, so they may have the lead right now. I'm not sure completely if that's true. Zen Gamers comes in with 0 kills, but gets 5th place. We got HyperX coming in with a few kills from some people. Bank with 4, and Young and Diverse with 2 apiece. So that's 8 total. Well done, guys. We got Stardom Esports coming in with Shadow with a huge 6 right there. 3 from Reigns and 2 from Canada. That's a team total of, I can't do math apparently, 11. And that's another double digits, so well done from Stardom Esports. FBO comes in with 2 kills. Scotty and Tempest each doing 1. OB coming in with 6 for Squad. Owner with 21 gets 1, so that makes it a team total of 7. Well done, guys. We do have the Secret Circle, I believe. Cakis, Twinkie, Insomnia, and Donut. They have a ton of kills somehow, only coming in 10th place though. So Donut was 6, 2 for Twinkie, 1 apiece from Cakis, Insomnia. That's a team total of 10. Double digits, another team. And somehow, if you get double digits and you're roughly at 10th place getting that, I don't know how that's possible. But you guys really do the work there, getting the early kills. What else we got? We got Pills. That's Team Pills coming in with 0 kills. Haters comes in with 3 kills. Shinka with 2, 1 from Amin Joy. We got High Caliber. That's the team I have winning it all. They got 0 kills in 13th place. That's not a great start, but I'm hoping they can turn that around. Vlex comes in with 0 kills as well. LND with 0. Whisper Esports coming in with 0. Was it Whisper Gaming? Not sure which one, but I'll remember it later. 2 Real coming in with 1 kill. Forsaken coming in with 0. DSS, The Strong Survive with 3 total kills. Nice job, Wavy, getting 2 of them. Ice coming in with 0. GG or Gorilla Gaming with 1. Silent Mercs with 1. That's Silent Mercs Bravo. And then Ghosty, Ace Legend, and Hyper Turbo coming in with 0 as well. So, alright. So there you go, guys. Let me catch myself back up to you guys on the chat. Thank you guys for being so active. I really do appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to start from the top because you guys are great. You guys are great. First, I think I already mentioned this, but Guy, thank you for the buff. Really do appreciate it. Bad spot for us. Low GG's though. And let me make sure I get into the next room as well. I don't want to get lost in the mix. So our Rated M says bad spot, I assume he's meaning. Bad spot for us, lol. GG's though. Got into fight with 2 squads and lost, lol. At least I got a kill before the other clan got us 2. So Rated M, you guys got. It looks like you guys got third partied, and we'll see if you guys can overcome with the next match. This one's gonna be Erangel, by the way. FBO Lady says FBO. It looks like you're rooting for them. Love ya. Love my team, my brothers. So there you go. Lady B26 rooting for FBO. Let's see if they can do it. Jesus is awesome. Always bringing in the Jesus quotes, and the Bible is certainly a friend of his, as he says, "I will prosper you even in famine." Quote from Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if he actually said that, but it sounds like a good thing to say. Rated M, thank you for the buff as well. Thanks for all your hard work, man. Appreciate the scrims. Definitely give Naked Guy that love because he does a lot of the work. I do a lot of the streaming stuff, you know, trying to make this look good. But the organization, also Naked Ninja does a lot of work. If you have seen, he actually gets all the teams in for the confirmation and there's a ton of people on Naked that make sure you guys have your answers, your questions answered. So if you're going to do it here on the chat or on Discord, please give them a thank you, whether it's right now or after. That's something I really appreciate if you can do, because they would certainly love that. Go Tempest Go, says FBO Lady. Looks like Tempest was on his way to doing something. Thank you, Guy, for coordinating the event. Thank you, Lady. That is much appreciated. Appreciate you doing that. Yeah, you guys talk to each other for sure. It says, "Hi, Lady." It says, "Rated M." That is an interesting picture. I have no idea what that is. What is that? What is that? It looks like a dinosaur from the Flintstones, who holds a phone apparently. And he doesn't even have fingers. How can he even use touchscreen? Questions, man. Questions that need to be answered for sure. Rated M says, "We will see you Wednesday." Looks like something's going on Wednesday. I'm not sure what though. Maybe the unknown scrims, unknown soldiers. Pretty says 2R Esports appreciates the Naked family for the Pro Scrims. Thank you, Pretty. Really do appreciate that. I gave a follow, says Pro Smith. Thank you for the follow. On Omlet, it's hard to tell who follows me. On Twitch is easier. But thank you so much. And hopefully, all I ask from you guys is to be active in chat. Be respectable in chat. I want to see rivalries between you guys. If you guys think you guys want to go against another team, I want to see that in chat. And just all round, I hope to see you guys more and more in chat so I can talk to you guys. Love to do that. FBO Lady, thank you for the buff. 90 tokens. Big money coming in from Lady B26. Saying, let's go FBO. What else we got? How are you? How are you playing today? That was 2 Lady. You guys are doing great. Thank you guys for talking to each other. Dr. Fish Sticks. I remember that episode in South Park. Thirst. I don't know what that means. Just in a vacuum, the word thirst doesn't really mean much. Maybe someone thirsted somebody. That's my guess. It says, oh, fishy. It says, all right, rated M. I'm thirsty. You don't worry, baby. All right, so that's what it is. Yeah. No one's against the thirst, man. I understand, like, in a classic mode, even I get a little antsy when someone thirsts me, especially a team that I know. Because, you know, let's make this respectable. But in a scrim, you need to get the kills. You're trying all out to win, and all these teams are really good. Giving anyone an advantage by letting them survive, or as there's some times where you do not want to thirst, and that's your advantage. So I understand that. If you want to make someone's out in the open knocked, you're forcing another team to come in to help. There's only one way in, and you can take that team out. So there's going to be many opportunities where you want to keep them alive, but there's a lot more opportunities, I'd say, to thirst them right away. Not only to get the kill, but to make that impossible to get the revival in. So there's advantages, and in scrims, I would say letting them stay alive just for the sake of letting them stay alive is out the books, out the window. Good job, bro, says Fish Sticks. So weird to say. I know what the meaning is, but it literally is fish sticks. So I'm not saying a bad word. Rated M says, bro, my thing lagged. My sensitivity went right down out of nowhere, and I couldn't track enough for the kill. Well, lag sucks, and I understand that. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. The way we prevent lag is, as you see right here on the bottom right, there's only 2 of us. That's our way to really minimize as much as possible. We were thinking about adding other people, maybe to get different perspectives, but we really don't want it to lag for you guys. So that's the best we can do, at least, for preventing lag. He caught us in stream and even said missed opportunity. Well, it was 100% was rated M. I don't know which part. I think I said that for a few things I saw in Scrim where there was a missed opportunity. But take what you see here. Utilize that for team practice. I can't stress that enough. When you guys work here, I want to make sure I get you guys in action, so then you guys can take a look at that and say, hey, this is where we messed up, or this is something where we did really well, and kind of build on that. So that is kind of the point of a scrim, right? To practice and make yourself better, and to kind of show everyone what you got. Fish Sticks says, I'm going to say it slower just to make sure. It says, damn. It says, flip, I'm joining the next round. Was a big rip, but we will do better this round. It says rated M. I like that. I like that tone right there. I'm not registered. You gotta register. Fish Sticks. I'm gonna say it real slow. Yeah, you gotta register in order to compete. That's the only way you can do it. You can register on our Discord, as I said before. Our Discord is on my profile here in Omlet and on Twitch, wherever you're watching from. It looks like you're watching from Omlet. Head over to my profile page. You'll see a Discord link. Hit that, and you're pretty much halfway there. We'll be opening up registration right after this scrimmage. First come, first serve. So the first 25 pretty much has a guaranteed spot as long as they confirm the day before. And everyone else will be put on the wait list. We have a few teams. Pretty much a lot of teams are put on the wait list this time around. So if you do get put on the wait list, it's totally fine, but make sure to register as early as possible. You do not want to be put on the wait list and not have an opportunity to play. There were a lot of teams that were on the wait list that didn't get the chance to compete. So here we go. We got 70 people now in the room. I'm not sure when this one's exactly going to start. I do want to finish up what I started here probably a half hour ago. And let's take a look at High Caliber Gaming, the rest of your teammates. So who did I see first? I forgot. I think it was Hashtag I saw first. So we're going to take a look at It's Me, Chapo, SZM. But before we do that, let's do that. All right, let's take a look at you. 22 wins, 217 matches played. That is a win ratio of 10 and top 10% of 64. We got 21 most kills, 2,600 as your highest damage and 423 as your average damage. 2.89 kill KD ratio. What really peaks out to me, as you may have seen in the tone of my voice, is that highest damage is crazy. 2,600 with the 21 most kills. Compared to the rest of your stats, it does not add up. Average damage, I think anything above 5 is really good. 500, so 423 is close, but not quite there yet, so keep working on that damage. I think if you increase that average damage, your win ratio will go up a lot. So you're at 10%. I think 20-25% is a good number to have. So, but having that top 10% of 64, so you're kind of getting there. You're getting to the end. You just need to clutch it. And I think when you clutch those, the more kills you get, the more damage you get, the higher KD you get, everything kind of goes up. So clutching those ends, I think, will really help out what you're trying to accomplish. Jason, let's take a look at him. 4 wins, 55 matches played. Not a lot. Let's see if TPP you're a bigger fan. No. More on the FPP. We'll stick here. It's a small sample size, but we'll get an idea, I guess. Win ratio is a 7.3%, and top 10 is 90. So this is very much what the rest of your teammates kind of look like. Most kills, and that is, how is that even possible? 3 kills, 564 is your highest damage, 193 your average. This can't be. This can't be. Somehow you're surviving very long, and very indicative to the rest of your team. That's what really peaks out to me, that top 10%. Those are really good. I think you pretty much need to increase everything else, and I believe you can do it. I know High Caliber Gaming has a really good ability to win in scrimmages, so I think you guys can overcome and really do better there. Aussie AV, last member here that we haven't seen yet. We got 8 wins, 146 matches played, 5.5 win ratio, 92% top 10, 360 average damage, 9 most kills with 1,395 highest damage, and 2.03. So that's very similar, as I mentioned before, that 90% top 10. You're just reaching the end there. So very good. I mean, it is a survival game after all. But at the end of the day, to win scrimmages, to win competitions, you're going to have to incorporate those kills in there. So keep that in mind. All right. Let me lower that volume there. Or take it out completely. Let's do that. I like that song, though. Let's raise that up. Let's bring you guys over to this beautiful page right here. Oh, I think I've been neglecting a little bit you guys on Twitch. The Beach says lol. Hello, says Apex Grid. What's up? Just found the stream, says Wade G28. Thank you for just finding the stream. I'm sorry I got to you so late. I hope you're still watching. If you are, shout out to you. Thank you for being here. Little warm up. High Cal. Let's get the chicken dinner. So that is part of High Cal. I like that. I have you guys winning it all, so let's go. I believe in you guys still. I want to fight Pills, says Apex Grid. Pills, yeah, I don't know who they are. I don't know who they are. Pills is actually a player on the Pills team. I don't know if they intended to do that. Maybe they just didn't label what their team name was. I'm not sure, but we'll see. New Age Gaming, thank you for the follow, or thank you for the hosting with the 1 viewer. And Midnight Terror 1, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, guys. You guys are great. So we're going to take a look at what's going on here, shall we? We don't want to miss it. Erangel, obviously, one of the most competitive maps, probably the one you guys are most familiar with. We got Severny in line. It says on the west side. So anything in the middle there, Roshawk School, Pachinki Military Base, easy to get to. And so is on the west side, which is Zarki, Georgia Pole, Hospital, Gatka Quarry, Ferry Pier, and Primorsk. Everything else is going to be a little difficult to get to. Your Yaznai, Stalber, Mansion, Shelter, Farm, Milta, Novo. It's going to be tough to get there. You're probably going to need a car in order to be in those places, and we'll probably see some teams try that. We got 88 people alive, so that's a good number. I like it. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope you guys who are watching enjoy the show as we're going to see the action. Now, what I like to do, as you guys may know by now, is to see where all these teams land. If there's two teams landing close to each other, yeah, you bet. That's where we're going to go. And it does seem like Pachinki seems to be a hot drop right now. Star is kind of staying on the outsides, going to more the church side. And there's a ton of teams that drop by. Oh my god. I've never seen so many teams drop to Pachinki. This is kind of nuts. As everything's rendering in too. So just give that a sec. We're not going to be leaving here at all. So this is all going to be beautiful. Someone has a VSS already. I like that. That's a great weapon to start with. It is a sniper weapon, but it has everything you really need. Just needs an extended mag and a cheek pad to be a little bit more accurate and to put in some more bullets in those each shot. Because you're usually going to use that as an AR. What I mean by automatic. Ooh, Animosity does get knocked. I didn't think you were. I thought you had 1 HP left. But it looks like you're going to go for the straight revival. There's an Uzi on the ground. We might see someone pick that up. Maybe Skrilla. What was that? Molly's being thrown somewhere from somewhere. I don't know what happened there. And it looks like there was a revival on Animosity. Yeah, someone threw Molly in that side. There's two teams there. I didn't even realize. I thought these were all one team. So Guerrilla Gaming right next to OB here at T23. It's a bit of a troubling situation for them. They're trying to stay low, but they jump down. Owner 21 gets an easy knock on Animosity. Gets a return knock on Owner 21. Oh boy, he's coming inside. He's trying to finish off when his teammate try to start. Does get it. The Molly. I don't think he realizes how much damage that's going to do on him. Does he stay alive? He does. Cold 01 trying to stay alive, but he's going up the stairs. He's trying to finish him off. He's going to get up there and does do it. So Hyper Turbo gets a finishing touch on OB. And wow, okay. I love the quick start we got. And we got even more right now. We got Haters still in the middle of Pachinki. We got Stardom that Reigns gets knocked. OB Squad still alive, actually. So we got an OB member still alive. Squad had the most kills on his team, so that's probably the best person to have alive. But Sage God gets taken out as well. Squad, oh my god, you're pushing forward with so many players on the opponent team right next to you. That was a bit dangerous, definitely aggressive, and that's a knock and a thirst right there. Now God is still knocked on that side. Shadow's going to finish him up. And so Stardom's off to a great start, not losing a single member yet, I don't believe. Maybe he did, I'm not sure actually. Don't see another member of your teammate. 3-man squad right there. Haters, all 4 of their members still good to go. Looks like Star's trying to take that car. Can they get away? Canada just says, no, I can't get in. Let me go back over to the house. And so now Stardom is going to drive off. Canada is trying to say, hey, can you guys pick me up again? And so Shadow is coming back for the pickup, but right now there's something else going on. Hyper Turbo gets knocked and thirsted as well by the Haters. Ace, Legend, and Ghosty trying to do something here as they lost their player just a moment ago. AKM work trying to hit that door down. So he's looking through the window. He's not looking through that wall. Yeah, that's a spectator mode thing. I always have to preface that because you guys are probably thinking, what is going on there? Well, no, he's looking through the window. Ooh. Pink, though, gets the knock here on Ghosty. They did get a knock on one of the Hater members, but they just returned with that. And so now, I don't know what he's going to try. He's going to go for straight revival. Looks like that is going to be the case. And he's hoping that the rest of the team won't push forward. Now, it does seem like, what's his name? I can't even read it. Namadog? Not Mad Dog? Mad Dog? Mad Dog? I don't know. I'm trying all certain ways to make sure one of them works. So just edit it out and edit out the one that works. And there you go. There you go. So now you have Legend and you have Ghosty. Or edit in the one that works. There you go. That's the words I'm looking for. Haters still good to go though. It looks like they're not pushing because they want to make sure everyone's good. And so they're going to heal up. That being said, I'm wondering if we should switch. Yeah, we're going to switch. We have, interestingly enough, Primorsk with a few teams here. Looks like Team 24 was not the one to take a look at, though. We have Team 11 and 8 that we're heading over to right now. Things are rendering in. Looks like some things are happening on Ice and RDM. Both teams have members who are knocked. Baron is a little bit far out there on the hill, so it's going to be tough for Monster to get that revival for sure. But it does seem like Ice is a little preoccupied with other things going on with the revivals of their own teammates. So Apex Grid is knocked here. It looks like Machine is trying to do some work with an Uzi and definitely, I think, make some contact. Maybe not enough, as he is still alive and getting the revival in as we speak. And they do. There you go. Monster does his work. Looks like he didn't take a hit, so maybe that Uzi was just a little too far for that. And though Baron is trying to stay low, definitely gets back to 75% health with the first aid. Monster's pushing in close. This is a bit of a strong move right now. Let's see if Ice is going to look out those windows. Grenades possibly being thrown. I don't know who threw it. And Monster took a big hit right there as he's going to try to heal up himself from that. Rage is on the house here. Has a good view probably of all of Ice. Yeah, definitely in those windows. Is he going to try the roof? It's a bold move from this spot. Let's see if he does it. I like the roof. I like the idea. He's trying to get a higher angle so he can see through those windows better. But Fear is going to be right there. I don't know if he realized Fear is right there. All right, so he's going to get this side. So Fear's at that red building that he was pointing to. I wonder if he actually notices. Ice is moving back. Another member, the Machine, moves back as well. Rage is now a little bit out there with this rooftop access stuff. So Ice here trying to VSS look around. Oh boy. He's on the roof. I don't think he realizes how much he's on that roof. Fear is really putting himself out there. Will he get hit? No, he won't, luckily enough. Baron is getting a little close here for comfort. Shots fired. And Zadie stays alive. Ice pushes back even farther, it seems. It does seem like still Fear is the one that's only one in the house right now, and his time is now to go. Knocks on this side as they tried to rotate on this corner. They threw some smokes, as you can see, but it wasn't enough. And so right now, Apex Grid is trying to pick up Zadie. There's other members from RDM who's pushing forward. Fear's trying to shoot across the way. Rage is right there. Gets the knock, and that's it for the thirsting hit. And that will do it. That was a tough one for Ice. RDM, great job doing the rotations, making sure the other team wasn't able to rotate. And they were trying to probably get to this car and get out of here. But unfortunate for them, they were not able to. RDM will get all those kills, and I'm sure they're happy. There's Team Whisper still at the other end of Primorsk, but that is going to be for another time. We're going to head to Novo. We have Doom. Midnight Terror 1 says, haha, that's my team. I wonder who that was about. I don't think I've seen a Terror player. But thank you for joining in. Which team is it you're talking about? I would love to know. So Doom. Let's see what they can do here. Did Doom come in first last game? Sometimes I totally forget who won the last matches. Oh, nice shots from Issue though. Issue's getting a beautiful amount of hits, but no knock. Looks like Issue's really doing a flank here. We'll take a look at his position. Ooh, grenade? No way does this make contact. That'd be beautiful though if it did. I think it's a little short based on the trajectory. That was actually really good. Definitely gets Ragnar knocked. And so that is beautiful. Their health is pretty low as well. And they're taking some shots from other directions. You can see Issue's going to have this beautiful flank. And oh, this is just terrible for Doom right now. JD Smooth is still alive. He gets knocked as well. All three of them down there are now knocked. There's other members still alive on Doom as Saucy's over here all the way at crates. And so he's in between two teams. Saucy's trying to come in. I wouldn't be making the push here on Swarm right now. They just completely annihilated your team. And so Saucy has an 8-time scope on a mini. I wouldn't expect him to make any sort of aggressive plays. FBO still around. Backside of crates though. Probably has some good loot because of it. I'm not sure how much loot Swarm over here on Team 3 was able to grab as they were in this area. But I wouldn't be surprised if they got some good loot before anything even started. Hello, Stream, says Spectre. Thank you for being here, guys. You guys are great. So we are still second match of the Naked Pro Scrims. If you guys don't know, scrimmage between 25 different teams. It looks like Vlex right here is possibly going to get into trouble. Let's see what happens here. We got Hyper Young. So this, I don't think this is Hyper X. I don't. Ooh. Is that a knock? Oh man. Literally, oh man, I think that's his name actually. I'm like, wait, why am I? Oh man, yeah, that's his name. Oh man, gets away with it. And honestly, I did not try to do a pun at all. Angel right there. Young is pushing in. Yeah, Young is right in the same building as he is. He has two members of the opponent's squad getting real close to him. Trying to peek around, missing those shots. Still getting the knock on Diverse though, just keeping that spray in play. So he's going to go up the stairs. I guess he's not going to go for the rest of that push. Let's see what's down there. Definitely hits another member on Vlex, though. They did not move in together. I think that was a little bit of a mistake. They could have done it all at once and gotten Young knocked out completely. Instead, they leave the building. And so Young now left by himself in this building. I don't know. I think Vlex should probably push this building. Ghost is trying to stay hidden. He does not want to get thirsted at all. He's hoping for his teammates to come save him. Young trying to use, apparently someone has a Car 98 suppressed. Trying to take those shots on Young. One hit wonder, especially with no helmet for Young. He can, headshot would definitely do him in. He's cutting around. Young spraying and praying, hoping for those hits. Nice back shot there. Oh, what happened to him? Where did you come from? What just happened? I think he's a little lagged out as he transported all the way over. Make sure to clip that. I don't know why. He was right here. He's looking this way. I thought he had him easy because he did not pay attention. All of a sudden he was like, all the way over here, and he was able to get their last remaining member with Young. So I'm a little confused. I wonder if Young saw the same thing. He's like, what just happened there? Why did he transport to the other side of the room? Those are questions that will probably always be unanswered. Oh, okay, Kakis. Kakis gets the knock. He's trying to do some more. Did he get another? He didn't get another knock, did he? No. But they're hurt over there. They are certainly hurt over there. And after that battle, it wouldn't be a surprise to Donut, Insomnia, Twinkies, and Kakis. Now they're part of the Secret Circle. I don't know much about them. As far as I know, I think they're part of the Secret Circle. That's their team slot anyway. It's the first time I've seen them, that's why, so we'll see. It has nothing to do with the name of their teammates, though, so it's confusing for me a bit. LND with Dinner, Panic, Golf Clap, and Luna. So this is a technique that people like to utilize nowadays. That's old car in the stairwell trick. Now, if you blow that up, it makes it impossible for another team to come into the house, unless they put a car right next to here. Like if they put a car here, they get on top of the car and then they hop over. But that's a work and a half right there, and anyone that's inside the house would not let that happen. So generally speaking, it's impossible to get inside the house if you blow that up. It's also hard if you're a team that's trying to push, even with the car not blown up. You try to hop into the car, right? You hop into the car, and then if you try to get out of the car, you'll be pushed over here looking at this wall. So anyone that's right there, let's say Golf Claps, would be easily able to knock the person who tries to hop into that car, hop out, and go up the stairs. So little pro trick right there that has worked in many scrimmages before, and we'll see if it continues here. And maybe they're hoping that it'll end to them as well. Let's switch it up. So it looks like lags or latency is going to get shot at, but not knocked. We got this little small compound. It's not bad. It has a lot of good houses. 3-story houses, 2-story houses. And so I think they see Forsaken. Saint put some heals on. Let's see if they're going to switch positions as people are getting into cars. The motorcycle. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to move. Take a look at Forsaken here. Looks like it does see him. Don G Buds. Ooh, there you go. Oh, just auto fire the damn guy. You would get him. Unless he's a hill glitch, that's a possibility, but oh man, just go all out. That's why I don't understand when people use the VSS. You know, if you can't handle the recoil on the VSS, then you have to change your sensitivity on your gun. But you know, that's something you should try. Then you should really go to the training room, utilize the VSS in the training room, being able to auto fire and holding down that recoil. If you can do that, the VSS becomes so much. There's so much more opportunities with the VSS then. So that's another tip for you guys if you guys are watching. Oh, Swarm's getting shot by Donut on the side, I think. I thought it was from the side. I guess not. Rage took a hit. Maybe he was just peeking too much on Forsaken. Yeah, no, he's taking shots from Donut. Donut just got a knocked. Just got a knocked? Just got a knock. Yep, there you go. That's the VSS work. We'll see what he does here. Does he just auto fire? He sees one there. Why doesn't he shoot at him? No one can hear you. That's the thing about the VSS. Makes it impossible to be heard. There you go. That's the auto fire we're looking for. Unless you're running out of ammo. That's another thing, though. If you're going to carry a VSS and you want to do auto fire, make sure to carry a ton of ammo. And Twinkies goes down. Smokes are probably going to be thrown or just going to get behind the rock. They are pretty far away. I'm surprised he got those long hits right there. But yeah, it looks like Twinkies got behind the hill, so he should be able to get revived. Even without smokes, I think it would be an easy possibility. Let's see around the map, make sure we're not missing much else. There's a lot of good action here, but we don't want to miss things. Team 4 is pretty close to Team 1. Let's see what that's about. High caliber right here. All 4 of their members still alive, and Team 1 is right in front of them. That is Stardom Esports. Stardom, very good team. Let's see if High Caliber can overcome the adversity here. I have, as I said, High Caliber is the team I have winning it all. I believe in you guys. Let's go. You guys can do is take on this team. I believe it. So Insomnia got a knock with a Car 98 on Rogue. I'm wondering if I should switch again. Let's take a look at Remix's view. He's got the shiny outfit. I wonder, is he gonna go? What is he gonna do? Nice knock with the M16 single fire. So they're gonna make a push here, it seems. Other members on the right, another knock, this time on Jason. High Caliber is getting a little pushed here as Remix is trying to get closer and closer as he's peeking around, hoping to find somebody. Hashtag and Aussie are right over there, over the hill. Let's see, but Captain Canada might have a good angle at the rest of High Caliber. Thank you for capturing moments, guys. Appreciate that. Let me know how you guys are doing. Which team do you think is going to win right now? We got High Caliber versus Stardom. Stardom has an excellent start. They didn't get a thirsting hit on either member here on Team 4, but really, they're not making the push to heal up their teammates either. So, oh, it looks like Hashtag might be trying it out. Yeah, he's trying to throw some smokes over. Jason's really in trouble here, more than it's me right there. So, Jason needs to get healed up, but he's not going to get it, though. His teammate, though, might be able to. As you can see, he's making the rush over, gets across, and safely makes it to his teammate. Aussie's over here trying to prevent him from getting anywhere. So we're going to switch it up again. Oh, sorry about that. It looks like LND took a few hits. Golf claps especially. Look at his health. He's going to get to this compound. A lot of teams like to start here because it has the car and it's in between some major towns. So if you're trying to take the plane line to someplace, this may be somewhere you land and then take the car and go to your next destination. Luna getting shot at. One hit, maybe 2 hits, and Luna's a little bit hurt. Panic is over there as well. VSS work. One more hit on Panic will do it. Will he get away with it? Donut's going to try to get a different angle. This tree's a little bit in his way. He's going to probably peek around that right now. I'm surprised he's not taking a look. There he goes. Oh, he should be able to get Panic pretty easily. That's how you're supposed to shoot a VSS, but it looks like he missed a few of his shots, maybe a little high. And I'm sure he's kind of kicking himself because of that. So now Panic is dipping, dodging. Can he keep moving? Luna does not get away with it. He's going to try to use a red dot. No way is he going to knock here. He gets 1 hit. Oh, Panic. He's like Neo in the Matrix right now. He's staying alive. Oh, no. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, Panic. I cursed you. I didn't mean it. I thought you were the chosen one. You were the chosen one. All right, now I'm mixing my movies. He was, apparently, he was also Anakin Skywalker. And he turned into Darth Vader right there. But he will get revived. And so golf claps There you go. Golf clap's getting the revival. Little Jedi mind trick right there. We'll get him right back up in no time. Donut, he's going to try to continue his flank right here. He had a VSS, so they might not even known where he was when he was taking a shot. He did switch, actually, to his other auto, so that might indicate where Donut is for the rest of the team. But if he continues to flank this, he can get that behind the rock hit. Panic is probably going to move to his teammates away from that rock eventually. He probably doesn't want to stick out in the middle of nowhere. There he goes. See if he stays alive. He does not. He gets knocked once again. Panic, you were the chosen one. And he doesn't get picked up. The world is going to be caving in. We cannot have the chosen one then take it out. So he turns to the dark side, as he'll be into the next match, though. Twinkie has a 6-time scope. He's going to try to look around, but he doesn't find anybody around him. We'll switch it up again. LND. Back to them. As you saw, Panic just got taken out. But maybe the younger Jedi will be able to do some work here. This is Legends Never Die. Heroes are remembered, but legends never die. The whole quote from Sandlot. And so we have Captain Canada. They've been on a tear right now. They got 6 kills. They did lose Reigns, which is one of their more prominent members. And, well, actually all of them. Remix is actually someone, it's probably not one of their most prominent members. But, yes, Shadow, Reigns, Canada. We've seen them compete together very often. And so Remix has been doing very well so far. And I'm not surprised by Stardom's skills, how far they're getting themselves. So more long-range battles. This has been certainly what they've been doing most, is these sniping shots, either with a VSS Car 98 here from Kakis. He's been getting a few knocks with this puppy right here. Issues right there. I don't know if he's waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for them to stop. And it looks like he does not have it suppressed, so it's going to be tough. Oh, he wants to shoot the car and make sure he doesn't take it, but they're not going to even use that car. Twinkie is moving. Twinkie's passing by Stardom, which is a little bit sketchy. And he gets over the hill. Let's see if he's heading straight for RDM. There's only a few hills left. Oh my god. Is this the spot to be? I don't know. Look at this. Oh! Okay. They just come in. Little Dukes of Hazzard. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff going on right here. Look at all these people. Latency, Forsaken, got Zen Gamers on top of the hill. Forsaken's even outside, so they're going to come in. They're trying to come in anyway. Looks like Latency's coming into this house. They're going to try to prevent Forsaken from coming in. Ooh, one member's almost down, but they keep getting them. Xerxes is... Oh my god, you only have a little bit of health and you're doing all this work. Oh, I don't think you realized. I don't know what happened there, but he got completely taken out. His teammate was already taken out, and so Latency's going to hang in there. As Vika Roku is going to stay there. Or Zoku, I think that's his name. Let's see Shadow with Remix and the rest of them. It looks like he's dancing in the car, making sure he can't get easily hit. I'm not sure if that actually works. Let me know if you guys think so. Because, you know, if you keep moving back and forth, it's not like, well, I don't know. Maybe it does work. Anyway, they're going to take this side, which is completely empty. It's a good spot to have. And, ooh, wait, never mind. It's not completely empty. Team 7's there, but they still are going to take it, which isn't a bad spot. Look at this. Nice hills. And FBO is outside. So FBO is going to try to make their way in. It probably, I would even say it's a little bit of a mistake to shoot before getting in, but it doesn't matter. Canada gets knocked. Shadow is going to keep trying to hold them back. Wolfie is hurting bad, trying to get a heals in before that blue zone hits, because once that blue zone hits, I don't think Wolfie will stand much longer. Lady and Scotty are still on the left there. I wonder if they can see them. Sexy Kimmy, thank you for being here. Oh, Wolfie gets knocked completely. I don't know if he had any meds to get in, but he definitely was not able to do it in time. Lady and Scotty, what are you guys going to do here? Scotty's getting hit long range from Shadow. The blue zone's overtaking. Stardom is now needing to move in. Shadow, I think, just misread the length of the blue zone. He stays low. He's got hit on Lady. Scotty's the only one left on FBO. He's going to try to drop shot it. He's going to finish off Lady. He's not going to let him get the revival. Scotty's still behind that tree. It looks like Shadow's like, you know what? I don't have cover. Let me make sure I get in a better position. And so he's peeking around. He doesn't know exactly. I think he realizes that it's the tree. Maybe he does realize. And he's going right out to the left side of it. Yeah, he knows. He has to know. I think, yeah, at least a really good estimated guess. Nope, wrong tree. Yep, right tree. So we might see what goes on there. Team 7, I think he's going to hold back for a while, so he hopes the other team won't notice him. Let's just take a look around. We got Whisper, who's been staying alive, trying to stay hidden for most of the time. They got 1 kill. They're going to hope for kills at the end here. The zone is a little bit close, so they're probably going to use this car at the edge, no? No, they're going to move it entirely. Where are you guys moving to? Utilize these hills. Donut is knocked on in front of them. Interesting place to stop. It's actually beautiful. They're just in between 2 teams, which is a little bit of a problem. But they do have hills to give themselves cover, and they're utilizing the cars that they have just in case. So that's really good stuff right there. Latency right in front of them. Rizuku trying to do some work. Let's see what he can do. Looks like he's really taking shots in the fields, maybe up top as well. Rizuku's got to be careful behind him for sure, and that's why he's utilizing the wall right there. Looks like some grenades are being thrown at Whisper. DSS comes in hot. They're going into the 3-story building. And 2 knocked right away on the strong survive. They're going to get inside the house. But there's knocks in return right there on Whisper. And so it looks like Jackboy's going to go for the revival, hoping with the smokes that he can give them enough cover to do that. Twinkie and the rest of them in the nice zone. No one's behind them. This is a great, excellent spot for them. All 4 of their members still alive. They got the revivals in. I think Twinkie needs some heals, but that's about it. They're looking great right there. RDM, a little bit out there in the middle of the circle. Look at how much open space there is. They're definitely going to try to utilize these smokes and the trees and their cars for cover. They're hoping that the zone will kind of push them down the hills here so they can't get a higher edge to view things on. Oops, sorry, that's a bad view right there. LND's is driving in. This is a bit dangerous as they're hopping possibly to the 3-story building. No, they're going to the next one over where lag is, latency's right there. They're going to hop out. Oh boy. Interesting moves here. Saint is right there. Oh boy. How is Golf Clap still alive? I don't know, but he does get inside. There's so many shots somewhere else too, and I don't want to miss anything. Haters is right there. Looks like they got knocked. Maybe they are finished up another squad. I'm not sure. Shots fired on this side as well. God, where am I going to go? There's so many things going on. Whisper over here. They took the cars and changed the position once again. And it looks like they are getting loot here from a box. I don't know whose box it is. Car, oh no! Car explodes in there, and they take out the rest of the players on Whisper. So that's it for them. 8 teams left, 20 people altogether. RDM Rage is trying to hide behind this tree. And I think maybe RDM or even Twinkie and the rest of the Secret Circle are taking shots at him. Not sure who, though. Haters. Oh, do they see Rage? Oh, Rage is knocked now, and he's getting thirsted at the meantime as well. Not good there. But Mad Dog on the right is knocked. Joy's closest. Maybe they'll get the revival there. They're trying to throw smokes, possibly. Looks like Mad Dog's going to try to push back. Let's see Rage here. He's staying low. He's not even trying to battle. He lost all of his teammates. He's trying to stay alive to get those rank points. DSS has a few members knocked here. It looks like latency is going to do most of the work there. Saint is coming in hot. Let's see what he tries to do. He's trying some grenades inside that building. Will it make contact? That'd be beautiful. It does. Oh, Saint trying to peek and shoot, but no, too many members. And Jam Sim goes down. Wavy's the only one left on DSS. Actually, no, there's another member inside. They're both inside this 1-story building. They're all trying to hang tight, but the blue zone's going to overcome. Rizuku's right here. I think he's going to try to heal, but it's going to be a tough thing because the blue zone is super small, and that's going to hurt a lot. RDM Monster doing some work outside the blue zone. Cannot hang tight, though, and gets taken out, so that's it for RDM for this match. Rizuku's knocked, and he's not going to get healed up anytime soon. Star Shadow trying to hit the grass, the prone people, and he does get both Stardom players, or gets both Haters players. And Pink is the only one left now on the Haters. Great job from Shadow getting these 2 members. Look at their 2 boxes. Tough to do. The hidden grass in there, it's tough to do that. All right, so let's take a look here. Insomnia and Cake is how many kills? You guys have to have a ton. Yes, they do. 15 total kills. Are you kidding me? They have been on an onslaught, and they are not slowing down anytime soon. They did lose 2 members of their team, but look at all the cars they've taken in now. They have a lot of defense. The zone, though, nobody has it, by the way. Donut is closest to it, and even Kakis and Insomnia. Oh, they have a 3-man squad. This is all one squad. Oh, my God. They have the advantage of a lifetime right now, being closest to the circle. Stardom, Shadow, and Pink are the only 2 other members left. So it's a 1v1v3. Shadow has 12 kills, though. Shadow's trying to hang tight. He's going to just shoot and hope. But no, Donut gets the finishing touch on the other side. He didn't even realize. So now there's only 1 member left. We got Hater, Pink. Let's go, Pink. They got 11 kills. A ton of kills from the top 3 teams right now. I think 12, 11, and now I think 16 so far from Kakis. I think he's getting shot at. This is tough. Being pinched from all sides. Doesn't look good on Kakis on the Pink spot. Pink is getting shot from the back. That's it. Great job from Secret Circle right there. Kakis with 7. Twinkie with 5. 2 from Insomnia and 3 from Donut. Are you kidding me? They have 17 total kills right there. That's a lot. That's a lot of kills. Getting first place especially. That's going to give them a ton of points so far. Haters, again, another team that has a lot of kills. 5 from Mad Dog. 2 from Almond Joy. 3 from Pink. 1 from Shinka. So that's a team total of 11. Stardom, another team that has a lot of kills. Shadow getting the brunt of them. 7 for him. Canada with 4. 1 for Remix. So that's a team total of 12, I believe, right? Am I doing the math right? Yes, I am. So really good stuff from all those guys. Top 3 really went all out. Latency on the 4th place. They got a lot of cool kills too. Rizuku getting 5. I think was the last remaining member alive too. Zozo coming in with 2 kills and 1 from Saint. So that's a team total of 8. I'm having a hard time doing math apparently. 8 kills. Good job guys on Latency. DSS coming in with 3 kills, 1 apiece from Menace, Jump Sim, and Wavy. RDM getting a few kills as well from everybody. Baron, Monster, and Rage getting a total of 5 kills. Vlex, nice job guys, getting 3 from, oh man, Rage with 1 and Angel with 2, so that's a team total of 6. Swarm coming in with 3 kills just from Issue. LND, nice job guys, getting getting 9th place, but getting 0 kills. We got Whisper coming in with, what is that? 2 kills. From Jackboy and Spray helping out with that. It looks like the next room is open, so make sure to get in. Zen Gamers comes in with 3 total kills. Nope, that's 4. The Vegas King gets an extra kill for them as well. FBO with 0. Forsaken with 1 kill. Doom with 2. Silent Mercs with 0. High Caliber Gaming with 0. Taco Shell, Lexi, and Pills coming in with 0. Bank, Young, Diverse, and Malik with 1 kill. Ghosty Legend Turbo with 1 kill. Ice with 1 kill from Apex Grid. Squad with OB gets the 1 kill. They have another OB. That shouldn't have happened. I don't know why that occurred. But 2 kills there. GG with 1 kill. And 2 Real with 0. Alright, as you saw, Guy has the next room open. If once those codes get into the Discord, make sure to head in as soon as possible. We do not want the room to leave without you. And so, here we go. I'm going to get in myself right now. So that was the second match, guys. 1 more match to go. It is going to be Sandhawk FPP. I really wish it was I don't wish it was TPP. I wish they would make it available. Vikendi. That is. I wish they made Vikendi available on FPP custom rooms. They just haven't, and that's a shame. But thank you guys for being in here, being active in the chat. Certainly love that, and all the things you guys are doing. Hack, thank you for the follow. Let me see what you guys have been saying, actually. I'm young, by the way, says Urine03. I wanted to see what I did, but didn't come in time. Is there a way I can get the clip? Says Urine03. Yes, there is exactly a way to get the clip. These videos will be posted right after they're done. So right when I'm done with the stream, it will... I don't know how long, maybe like, I don't know, 10 minutes, I think, after the stream ends. It will record it, post it on Twitch, and then on Twitch, there's a way to get clips wherever you want. So you can, take a look. You can say, hey, I want this clip, and you can make the clip after it's posted. So there definitely is a way to get whatever you want. YouTube, it'll be posted on YouTube as well. So if you have an easy way of downloading the whole video and then clipping it the way you want, that's up to you. Again, if you guys want to utilize these for montages or whatever, we're definitely open for you guys to do that. Let me know, and I'll try to promote it as much as possible. I love you guys trying to utilize what we're trying to make and making it bigger. So we're trying to make our names out there more. So if you guys want to make montages with our stuff, feel free. And we just want to be able to promote ourselves through it. How many games left, says Hack? We have one more game left, as I said, for Sandhawk. Oh man, I'm losing my my throat a bit. So we got one more, as I said. I'm on a few minutes delay, so if I'm not responding quick enough, that's the reason. I'll try to do my best. And in game, it's really tough because I'm trying to commentate. Sometimes I miss the what you guys are saying, but I definitely really do appreciate you guys being here. I do want you guys to talk a lot in chat. It's something I really would love to see from you guys. And obviously, follows and buffs and bits and subscriptions would certainly be appreciated. So here we go. Let's bring you guys over. All right. What do we got here? I don't know who's winning. We just had a ton of kills from the top 3 teams in the last one. Stardom was one of them. Haters was one of them. And Secret Circle was another. I'm going to take a look at Secret Circle because I don't know much about them. Let me make sure they are the Secret Circle because they don't have a tag. And I think that's their team name. But I do want to make sure I'm correct about that. Alright, so that's team 15, right? So let's take a look and see if that's correct. They're in the room yet. There they are. Yep, so that is who they're supposed to be anyway. Let's take a look at Donut, Cakeus, and Twinkie so far. They have another member in there that should be coming in anytime. Secret Circle, yep, that was correct. So let's take a look at who they are statistically. I wouldn't be surprised if they're really good. Let's take a look. TPP, maybe FPP. Not a lot of games. Let's take a look at your... You only have Season 7. They don't have a lot of games under their belt. The most they played is Season 7 and TPP. And they're a lot of kills, a lot of damage, and average damage. But the sample size is super small, and I wonder what your tier is. Yeah, low tier because not a lot of games. Hard to say how well you play. I mean, you played well, but with the tier being so low, competition's not that high. But again, we'll take a look and see what with this is probably the best sample size we're going to get with them. 33% win ratio, pretty damn good. 73% top 10. It looks like maybe more of a hot dropping type. 24 most kills, highest damage being 3,000. Anything above 3,000 I think is god tier, so he's reached that, at least with the small sample size he's got. Average damage 1,078. That's very impressive. Even in that tier that he's in, you really are going off with that much in damage. That's not average damage per kill. Like, that's not part of the KD. That's per game. So, you know, if you die early, you're really hurting your chances of getting that average damage being 1,078. That means you have to make it up with pretty much like a 2,000 average damage next game. That's kind of like the kind of things that we're dealing with, or that he's dealing with. So that's a lot of average damage, and that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's see your teammates. See if they have more games under their belts. 30 current season, and 1, so mostly a TPP game right here. Not very much in the sample department. We're going to see your season. I play more seasons. But still, not a lot per season. It's very limited right here. But we'll take a look at your last TPP, I guess. That'll help us the most, I suppose. 30 matches, 12 wins, so 40%. 18 most kills, 2,700 average damage, 912 as your average. So 8.1k for the KD. If this is a big sample size, I would say this is completely impressive. Win ratio being over 20%, reaching 40%, really good. Average damage, really tough to get 900, and your highest damage being 2,700 is pretty impressive. KD is 8.1. I mean, some of the best people I know are 5s, 6, and then higher than that is just really impressive. So With a tier, kind of gives it a little bit of a slowdown to how great it is, but that's still pretty impressive regardless. Right, and Twinkie, take a look at you. 41 matches played on TPP, no matches in FPP this current season. This is crazy. How do you have no matches? 41. I guess this is the best one we're going to get. 17 wins, 41 matches played. 41% win ratio, 92% top 10, 1,216 as your average damage, 26 most kills, highest damage 2966, 12 as your KD. I mean, again, the whole thing premises based on the fact that you have very small sample size, so it's very hard, and obviously with a small sample size makes it that your tier is very low, so you're not facing up against the best of the best. But that being said, like, it's like the minors, right? You're like killing it at the minor league level, you're destroying everybody, but you're not going to get into the Major League Hall of Fame if you don't get to that next tier, regardless of how well you do in the minors. So I think just more games and keep proving it every step of the way, every tier. Just keep proving that you can do this over and over, and that's what really makes it. Now, they did obviously win and get a ton of kills, and I wouldn't be surprised if they're on top of the list right now for this scrim. So I don't think it would be very difficult for them to keep up those numbers with a higher sample size. We got 78 now into the rim. Thank you for the buffs, guys. Random YouTube, thank you so much. It says, can I join? Do a handstand. Do a handstand. You're gonna have to you have to give me more tokens for that, naked guy. So that is Guy. He's trying to get me to do crazy stuff on screen. If you guys want me to do crazy stuff, well, how much do I want? I had never thought about it before. It depends on the craziness level has to match the buff. So if you buff me enough and give me a respectable request, I might do it. 35 tokens isn't going to cut it for anything. You're not going to make me do anything with that amount. Although I definitely really do appreciate it, so don't get me wrong. Appreciate everything you guys bring me no matter what. But if you guys want me to do something, it has to be a respectable amount, and it has to relate to what you want me to do too. Thank you for clipping the action, by the way. I saw that earlier, and I really love that. And I think a lot of teams like that. Makes it a little bit easier for them, not having to try to figure out what happened where. They can just take a look at the clips and see what happened. So thank you guys. Everyone send a buff to see a handstand. Yeah, I mean, if you do, let's see, if 5 people send me buffs, regardless of the amount, I'll do a handstand. I don't know the last time I've actually done a handstand, and you're gonna have to do it soon because I'm not gonna do it during game. I don't want to miss action, unless it's a lot. I'll miss the action if it's like a ridiculous amount. But yes, I'll do a handstand if you guys send me enough. 5 people send me. I'll do it after the match. And you have to write in the buff screen like what you're doing it for. So as you see, Guy wrote do a handstand. You're gonna have to write do a handstand for your reason. And if you have another reason you want me to do with a higher amount of tokens, maybe I'll do it. Same thing with the on Twitch, guys. If you want to send, I would really appreciate subscriptions, all that. Make a request. If you want me to do something on stream, I'm up for it. I want to entertain you guys as much as possible, and I'm generally open to do a lot of things. Nothing inappropriate. All of you guys with the weird thoughts, I can already foresee you guys writing something weird. Gator says, hi, can you play shotguns only mode? You want me to read it? Okay. Well, gay deer. It's a weird way. Not for these. We're not going to do shotguns only. But maybe we'll do something in the future with a different day where we have like open custom rooms. We used to do open custom rooms more. We've had other tournaments in the meantime. But we might go back to it and do something like that. So where we do shotguns only or other premises like maybe throwables or melees, stuff like that. This is a register scrim, I believe. Match modes are predetermined. Also, there is a delay, so you can't read your comment at the moment. Yep, thank you, Hack, for telling that. So, yes, I'm on a delay. Just reading them as fast as I can at the moment. So here we go. Let's see what this plane will bring us today. Sunflower, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see what we got. So, a Western plane line, not too shabby. It's going, it looks like maybe Boot Camp, Painan, Paradise, all in play. Usually with any plane line here, those three places are always in play. But we'll see how many teams actually go to these places. Looks like Boot Camp has some people going there. And yeah, they're definitely heading to Boot Camp. Looks like Painan has 2 teams as well. Paradise might be getting some. But let's take a look here right now. Let's stick at Boot. Team 9 and 2 are right next to each other. So this is the haters are looking at. And it looks like they're literally going into the same building. Looks like one member for haters got the gun, but no, he gets knocked. Not a great start there. Although Crypt got knocked as well. Trying to pre-fire with the AK. And no, Almond Joy does not allow it. Turbo's going to get thirsted as well. Shinka should be able to get revived. No helmet, no vest, no nothing. So Ghosty and Legend are now in this building, and they are staying away from the haters right now. Ooh, Ghosty's making a jump forward, being very aggressive here. Now, they did get the revival. Shinka got revived. I don't think he has any meds, though. Shall be a little bit in trouble because of that. We'll see what happens, though. I'm enjoying Pink, probably the main 2 people with weaponry ready to go for the most part. No helmet, though, but a little bit better off than some. Ghosty getting hit a few times there, trying to peek again after just getting smacked a few times. And so Ghosty's going to try to stay low, goes inside the building, getting shot, and that will be a knock. I'm kind of surprised Ghosty tried that. A little aggressive, especially with the whole team right in front of him. Teammate nowhere really close. Legend doing some long-range shooting. Well, more like mid-range shooting, but regardless, he's going to have a hard time trying to get the revival on Ghosty. Pink is not going to let that happen. It looks like Thirst hits. Looks like Ghosty has lost a lot of health, and Pink is probably going to peek around all the way. We'll see. Pink, let's take a look at Pink's point of view. He's coming in hot. He's got an M7 with 2x scope. Probably the best combo right there. And jump shot! Nope, no hit there. Very close, though. Ghosty has no health left and will be taken out completely. Ooh, Legend is going to be taken out for sure. Oh, Legend! Oh, no. Legend's out. So Haters gets the nice squad wipe. And there's other teams around. Not too far away. We got Taco Shell and Pills. And so they're going to hang around there, just staying together. And we got 2 Real over here. They're getting the loot. So right now we're going to slow down. So we're going to see if we can quickly get over to some action around the map maybe. Team 6 might be getting some trouble. Oh, didn't let me switch. I think they just died. Yep. They did. Alright. Do I want to stay or do I want to go? Should I stay or should I go? I don't know. Alright, that's not how the rest of the song goes, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Zen Gamers got knocked by Swarm Laneup. And it looks like a C+ got knocked. C+ is staying on top, probably should go down. There he goes. And he's gonna get revived by Zoe. Good idea. Okay, I do wanna go. Oh, Crazy Kev. No, Crazy Kev got knocked. And, sorry, that's a weird view. There we go. Oh, my God. Zen Gamer got knocked here, and Zero's the only one left. I don't even know where he is. Oh, well, the best way to see where he is to go like this. Let's take a look at where Zero is. Way out there. He's heading toward his teammates, but he's way far away from Crazy Kev. Crazy Kev's knocked, and I don't think he's going to try it anymore. Yeah, he is super far away from his teammates, and that will probably be it for that battle for the most part. Looks like another team was completely squad wiped by Team 21, OB, doing the work. Team 22 might have something to say about that. Yeah, let's take a look at Team 21. They're putting themselves in the middle, and I don't think they realize that there's going to be 2 teams next to him. Vlexing is one of them, who's taking some shots on them at the moment. But you also have OB. No, that's not OB. They are OB. No, you also have RDM, who's a full squad, coming in, seeing what's going on over here on this side. What's up, guys? Lil Jelly Cheese says, what's up? Thank you for being here. Fish Sticks, thank you for being here. Says Kai, I'm broke. Don't worry about it, guys. I appreciate whatever you guys do. Definitely want you guys to chat. It's free 99. Go for it. And that is something I would really much appreciate. Oh boy, taking some shots now. Monster's gonna try to do that and does get it. 2 knocked right away. Rage came in real close and says, hey, we want to take out your teammates, and does. Now, Cold is still there. Looks like maybe taking some shots on Rage. Rage lost a lot of health. He's going to stay low to stay alive. Lex might be able to get some shots on Rage, maybe. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. A little dance on the screen, apparently. Gucci's knocked. Cold 1 is still alive. But it doesn't seem like Cold 1 is shooting. He has a red dot, trying to do some work with that, but it's a little tough to try. I don't know what's going on there. Let's take a look from Vlex's point of view. They know our DM is close. Angel is trying to do some shots from that side. It's a nice, I think, what, 4x scope? Oh, there we go. Being able to hold that recoil down with a 6x scope on the G gun. And so there you go. Let's take a look at Rogue. Rogue is getting the heals in now after those hits on him. Rogue is he's got a good eye on maybe some of them. Oh, he's standing straight up though. He's got to be careful as he's taking shots. Teammates on the left might take some shots on him. He's trying to dip out. Rage cannot get away as Vlexing stays alive. Ooh, right there. Oh man, is moving to the right. Definitely stays alive as he stays behind the wall now. Looks like there is a member for Vlex who's trying to get over there to heal his teammates. RDM's kind of holding this line right now, preventing things from happening. Let's take a look from Vlex's point of view. They did get a revival on Rage. Angel still needs to get revived. QBU shots. That's a nice sniper to use in this map. Small range, but Angel cannot stand to survive that one. And now they've lost a member. Vlexing. Looks like Ghost took a few hits. Oh man is behind there. Rage is dancing around. Does get behind the warehouse. I don't know what their next move is. I don't think they're going to try to push through RDM. I don't think RDM's going to push their houses either, as they're getting shot in the back this time around. They want to see what's going on, and now another team wants to see what's going on here, and RDM had no clue about it. So whoever's in this area has been third-partied twice now. And now Baron is trying to stay low. Rage is getting those shots on Storm. Definitely gets him knocked, so that's a huge move, especially letting Rage go to his teammate, and they should be able to get the survival in. Now Shadow flanking hard, pushing hard. The aggressive one of the group right now has a 6x scope with an M4. Let's see if he can do something here. Not sure if he turned it into a 3x or not, but he can really make something happen here. Taking some shots, gets 1 hit. Good start with a suppressed shot. That's also good as well. Makes it a little bit harder for anybody to point you out and where you are. RDM Rage, are you close? What happened here? Not RDM Rage, but Vlex. Vlex is still by the water. Okay. So they're going to the warehouse so they can stay hidden, and they should be able to be good to go there. Star Shadows pushing backwards as well. All right. We might want to stay here, but we're going to switch it because boot camp still has things going on. We got 2 real. They've been here for a bit, and I think who they're facing up against, Pills, has been here for a while as well. Wait, Pills? Wasn't I just looking at Pills? I'm very confused at what's going on here. Alright, sorry. I'm trying to get my... Okay, my bad. Okay, there we go. So 2 reals here. Okay, and then Pills, or Haters, is here. Okay, I'm really confused. I thought Pills was around. There he is, but he's far. I don't know how that happened. Pretty gets knocked on 2 real. Haters is getting up close and comfortable, and they do get the squad wipe. And that is it. So 2 real could not handle the Haters here as they make the push inside the boot camp main stronghold. Let's switch it up as DSS. Doesn't look great for them. They got completely squad wiped right now by Swarm, Lanup, Moshi, and Issue. Well done, guys. How many kills you guys got? 7 total for them. They're looking pretty. 50 people left. 16 teams total. Thank you for capturing moments, guys. Appreciate that. Alright, so what else do we want to look at, guys? What do we want to find? Ooh, oh, Team 1 took out RDM. RDM is out of the match. We're just trying to see what was going on top north, and that was the case. Lex is possibly around to do something, but right now, not so much. I'm taking a look around the map. Ooh, in the middle. Interesting. Usually middles doesn't have much going on. People like to stay around the edges mostly. But we do have two teams right next to each other. You have latency, part of that lag tag right there. And you also have Whisper, one of the newer teams that we've never seen before. So let's see how well each team does. Thank you for the buff, guy. Sends a... Oh, God. I don't even know how much you sent. I'm trying to look at that now, but I want to focus here on Rizuku. Sent 90. Says do a handstand. I'm not going to do a handstand. Not with that amount. That has to be much more than that. God, you're gonna make me a clown over here, guy. You're gonna make me do anything you want. I'm not a clown. Oh, boy. Spray gets knocked by a grenade. Beautiful throw there. Now another grenade being thrown, but no hits. It looks like Whisper is pushing back for the most part. Meep is actually right here in the corner. And gets a knock on Saint. Whisper's coming out and saying hello. And gets another knock. Rizuku, though, gets a finishing hit there. And now Whisper Jackboy is the only one left standing. There's other members for latency. And it looks like they have two members still up. So it's a 2v1 essentially. Jackboy still hanging there, but he's lost a lot of health. He's going to try to do this all alone, but no, he cannot. Two-man squad with lag. Now Xerxes is going to get revived. And I think that's it. I think they lost a player because of that. And so, yeah. Make me do a handstander. Oh, man. We just had two squads taken out pretty much at the same time. What's going on here at the edges now? Two teams, haters, very edge. They just left boot camp. And looks like Swarm is coming in hot. On the left side, two issues. Gonna do some work there. Gets the knock though instead. And they took the squad on by themselves. Way to go, haters. Wait, they just getting shot on the backside too? I didn't notice Ladup's still in the blue zone doing some work. He's staying alive. Almond Joy can't stay alive, so Ladup, I thought your team was out, and no. Oh man. Alright, so both of them have similar health. Pink though. Oh man, they're getting third party too, making it even worse for them. High Caliber coming in to say hello. Ladup going for the thirst and definitely guts it. Ladup put some health on, and it looks like he was able to put a med kit on, I think, because he got 100% and lost a little bit of health just from one shot. High Caliber. They can third party this thing, and Ladup would be taken out. Pink is trying to use boosters or maybe bandages because his health is going a little bit up every now and then. Ladup pushing to the left. Nope, pushing back. There's two on the right. I don't know if he realizes how close High Caliber is. He goes straight through the middle. Pink is staying low. Taking some shots on Ladup. And definitely Pink takes him out. Trying to stay prone and does the work there. He's going to try to get the loot because he probably doesn't have any meds. And he's going to hope that there's good meds here. And he's going to go for it. Yes, he will get a first aid. And now give him the 75%. Probably used all the boosters that you had already. So he's getting the reloads, getting different guns, and it does seem like High Caliber has left in order to get to a new zone. We got Team 13 heading to Team 16. Interesting. We haven't seen Doom so far this match. We've seen Doom plenty. Part of other matches, getting a lot of kills in the process. But so far, not many, and they're still a good team, full team. I think they've been 3 the whole time. Maybe 4 last match, but definitely 3 the first match. Look at Trapper. What? Oh, you lost all your members, so yeah, you're hanging out by the coast. You know, you're enjoying the breeze. You see a boat. Maybe that's your boat, your fishing boat, where you come out in time for out of retirement. You know, you're just enjoying the beautiful beach. You know, you're hanging out by the cliffs here. Maybe you do some nice diving into the water. You know, really relax and let yourself go. And I like it. I like that about you. So Doom is going to be right here. Maybe they'll enjoy the summer heat and go into the water and find them, but I doubt it. Rated M says, good games, everyone. It was fun, and we'll practice more to get wins. That's good. That's a good mentality. Keep it up, guys. I believe in you guys will do very well in the future, and I hope to see you again next week. Woot woot at 665 tokens, says Guy. Who gave 665 tokens? No one gave more than that. Oh, shoot. SSG, VMAT. I'm sorry I missed this. Do a handstand. Anyways, I'm going to go back to YouTube. Just use all my tokens. Handstand. I'm forced to do a handstand now. Oh, man. Do I do it now? Or do I do it later? I have to do it now. I got to put my money where my mouth is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed that. And I hope you're still here. All right. I'm going to try to do a handstand. You guys forced me. I hope I don't miss anything. Last chance, though. I don't want to miss anything. And yes, I am prolonging it a bit. Okay, we're going to see Team 2. Alright, he's prone. Team 7's leaving. Team 6 is gone. Team 13. There's going to be so much action that you're going to make me miss for a hot second. Alright, I'm going to try to do a quick handstand. I'll be right back. Did it. Oh. I felt like I was back in elementary school when we were forced to do like gymnastics stuff. It wasn't easy actually. Actually, it was. I haven't done that for like years. I feel like a kid again. I'm a little lightheaded too. All right, so they're right next to each other. Perfect. We're right in the middle of it. We got Doom. I don't even know what happened to my hair. We got Doom possibly facing up against Insomnia. Sauce got knocked right there in the middle of it. He's gonna have to head back to the rocks. Looks like teammates are a little bit far back as well. They got a team right behind them too. Team 16 is right there. Trapper's just hanging low. Doesn't want to get into the middle of it. May do some third partying eventually, but not right now it seems. Oh, deep in the distance, we got Star Reigns. It looks like Remix got knocked. Team 19, probably the culprits. Latency. Doing what they do best, getting knocks, and that's what they did right there. Two Stardom members getting knocked. Latency. Xerxes pushing in, possibly at Captain Canada. He breaks the door down. Xerxes is pushing out, possibly. And so does Canada. He gets out as well. Tries to peek and shoot and does do it. Lost half the health. Can he do it again? No, won't. But nice hits on Rizuku. Look at the health on him. Almost got two. And no, there he goes. Third party. Twinkie gets a knock. And that's bad timing for Latency as they just got done with the squad wipe. And now they have to deal with a whole nother team again. So Team 15 is actually the only one. There's only one person. Twinkie's the only one close by. The rest of their teammates are a little far away. I'm wondering what Twinkie's going to do. Is he going to make the risk here and take the win? Or make the squad wipe? Or kind of hold back and say, hey, I don't have my whole squad with me. Maybe I shouldn't do this. We'll see. He's pushing. He's taking shots. Twinkie getting a knock and backs out. Of course. He's like, my health is too low to get two people at once, so let me get the heals in. Zuko's going to get revived by Zozo. And so that would be good, though. That's a good start for what Twinkie needs to do. He's going to hope to pray that he can get a peek, but he won't. They definitely got the revive in, and he knows it. So I'm not sure what he's going to try to do later, but right now we're going to see what the rest do here in front of us. We got Ice. Saucy with the knock on Machine. Apex Grid is knocked, and he's not going to get any knocks after that. They'll probably go for the third, so the blue zone will just take care of the business. Doom is pushing forward, trying to make sure that they'll stick around the edges of the blue while coming into the zone. That's not a bad idea. It's working for them so far. Oh, Kakis, I'm trying to look at you. There we go. Does he see him in the blue? I thought you saw them coming across the blue. Maybe he didn't want to take shots. I don't know. But you're a three-man squad still. Twinkie is all the way over. So far away from you guys. And I don't know if that's going to work out for the long run. We'll see. FBO. Looks like a member's got knocked. They have 3 total kills. Goku Black got knocked out. Got the clip of it. Great. Great. I get to see what I look like doing a handstand. I love it. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are great. Let me just say how much I love you guys. Ice Sphere. Ice Sphere gets knocked. I don't know if that was a Thirst too, but definitely got taken out. And I think that is it for Ice right now. So that's the last time we'll see them today. We got Doom doing really good. I don't know how many kills you guys got. 4. I thought they had more than that based on what we just saw in the last few seconds. But they have 4 total kills, and they are looking pretty with all their players. We'll see FBO. They're getting shot through that one door. And Wolf, he took a few hits, and so did Lady B26. So Doom knows where they are. They're all in the same building. And they're away from the circle for sure. Take a look at latency. Rizuku. Rizuku's just hanging back here. I want to see another handstand, please. Handstand, please. Lol, that was the best ever. You're not going to make me do another handstand. One handstand. You got to come up with better requests, right? You can't make me do the same thing twice. I'm not... No, never mind. Yeah, send me a request. Send me something else you want me to do. And if the amount fits with the amount of with the request, then I'll debate on whether I do it. FBO getting knocked here. It looks like Goku Black still alive. So one member from FBO is still alive somewhere. Latency's been off the rails right now. And they're still pushing into the zone. Team 7 is close to them. Taking some shots. Scotty's right there at the rock, and he's going to try to take some shots at him. No, he goes for Goku Black and gets the Thirst instead. Rizuku gets knocked, so one member left on latency. The smoke is dissipating on their left, and Rizuku gets knocked out. One headshot. I thought it was a headshot. It looked like one. Rizozo is going to try to heal up, but isn't... Yeah, Scotty's right there at the rock. That blue zone's going to overtake. No, Scotty's just hanging back, but he can get that easy finish on latency right now if he really wanted to. Let's see what he's looking at. Does he see him? He does. Oh, wait. Does he? Okay. Okay. Is he wait? Like, is he prone? I think he's prone. He's not standing. No, he's not standing. It looks like he's standing. He's actually prone. That's a spectator glitch. So he's actually prone. I don't think he sees him. He just hears him. Nope, he saw him there. So there you go. He got the finishing touch on that squad, and now there's only 2 teams left. Kakis, oh, long range. I didn't think he was going to get that, but there you go. They got another win. Twinkie, Kakis, Donut, Insomnia. First place once again, and they have a ton of kills. I do not think we need the official one, but I believe we know who's won this one, and that's going to be for Secret Circle. First time I've ever seen them play. Very excited to see if they continue to play with us and see with other teams how well they can do. They've definitely competed against some of the better teams that we've seen. Haters, Ice, Doom, Stardom. And they've really overcome them. So well done, guys. Insomnia with 2, Twinkie with 4, Kakis with 4, and Donut with 2. That's a team total 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. FBO. 4 for Scotty, nice job, and 1 for Goku Black. That's a team total of 5. Latency, 8 for Zuku, 1 for Zozo. That's a team total of 9, almost getting to 10. Nice job for you guys. Love seeing what you guys are doing. Doom, 4 for Saucy, and 2 for Ragnar. So that's a team total 6. Ice gets in 2 kills. And 1 from Zadie, 1 for Fear. Haters with only a 3-man per team right now, but they had a ton of kills for each person. 4 for Pink, 5 for Almond Joy, and 3 for Shinka. That's a team total of 12, double digits. Taco Shell, Skidsy, and Pills coming in with 1 kill. Zen Gamers with 0. Stardom Esports have a ton of kills with 3 apiece from Canada, Remix, and Shadow. 2 for Reigns. That's a team total of 11, double digits right there as well. Silent Mercs coming in with 0. High Caliber with 1 kill from Aussie AV. Swarm doing a good job getting 4 for Moshi, 3 for Lanup, and 1 for Issue. That's a team total of 8. Vlex comes in with 2 for Angel. Whisper comes in with 1 kill from Jackboy. 0 for Forsaken. RDM gets 4 kills from Monster, well done, and 1 for Barons. That's a team total of 5. DSS, The Strong Survive, comes in with 0. 2 Real Esports, 1 kill for Rated. OB with 1 kill for Squad. LND with 0. And what do we have here? Ghosty, Legend, Crypt, and Turbo coming in with 0. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. What have you guys been writing? Oh boy. Do I look like Stitch to you? Do I look like Stitch to you guys? Apparently I probably did look like Stitch. That's the best handstand I could do. Yeah. All right. You guys are writing so much I can't even read it fast enough. Oh, apparently I just need to do a handstand, and you guys will start writing stuff. God forbid we watch PUBG Mobile. You guys gotta watch me do handstands. What has the world turned into? Now get naked. I'm already naked. I'm Naked H Crusader. That's the most naked I have to be, right? Rated M. I love the Lilo and Stitch thing though. Did my clan die already? Says Fish Sticks. My team. I don't know who my team is. Please be number 1 for me and 2R. So I'm guessing that means 2 Real was your team. I don't think they did that. They did not win it. But I hope they come next time around. I'd love to see every team compete next time. We'll be opening up registration as soon as I'm done streaming. I'll post it in the Discord. Everyone will know. And the first come, first serve. So if you're one of the later ones, you might not be able to make it in. You'll be put on the wait list. But if you're one of the first 25, you won't be starting at the wait list. I'll send more if I must, but 200 should do it. Scotty, please, yes, no. Cartwheel, says Naked Kurt. GG's, bro. 90 tokens is not going to get me to do a cartwheel. That is not what's going to happen here. Again, the amount of tokens need to match my activity. The more ridiculous the request is, the higher the amount of tokens you need to be sending. GG says Fish Sticks and Rated M. Thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the tokens, all of you. Regardless of what kind of crazy requests you wanted me to do. But yeah, you guys are great. We'll have this again next Monday, as I said before, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to compete, if you haven't been competing in here, you can head over to my Discord right now, to the Naked Discord, and you can compete next week. So first step, you have to hit that Discord link in my profile from Omlet and Twitch. Whatever you do, got to do that first. GG's, everyone says Pretty. Had so much fun. Thanks, Naked Family, for the best scrims. Thank you, Pretty. Appreciate that. That means a lot to hear that from you guys. If you guys enjoyed, definitely hit that Discord link if you want to compete next time. If you already hit that Discord link, make sure to say thank you to all the Naked members in Discord. Please do that. I would appreciate it if you can. What else do I want to say? Next event is going to be the Naked Riot. I cannot stress this enough. That is where we're building our next biggest scrim. Right now, it's $80 to $240 per week. So the more people that join in on this scrim, the higher that number is. So if we have less than 50 people in the room, it'll be $80 for the winners. So that's pretty much $20 per player. If it is like 90 or 100 people into the room, it'll be $240 for the winners, which I think is $60 per player. Really big money. And then everything in between. So it ranges from 80 to 240. There's like ranges for 100, 120. The higher the amount you go, with the more people. So again, can't stress this enough. I really do hope you guys join our Naked Riot event. It's on Fridays. Every Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have all the information in our Discord. I really want to stress this, and you guys can compete right now for it. Register. We're partnered with BlueStacks because they're a really good company where they are hosting a lot of different mobile games. Someone that really appreciates the mobile community, the esports world. They want to help us as much as possible. We want to help them because we believe they're in the best fitting to do that. So if you guys want to support us, we'd love to see you in there. Just register. If you have any questions on how to, we're here to help. So definitely don't be afraid to send me a question about how to register or anything like that. And even for the rest of us, if you just want to write it in our Discord channel saying, hey, where do I start? Love to help you through that process. It's not that hard. It's really simple. Okay. Backflip. Rated M, you're making me try to do much. I don't even know how to do a backflip. I've never tried to do a backflip. I think on trampoline, have I done it? On a trampoline, I've done like a misty flip or rodeo, where it's like a sideways thing, and it's not completely forward. I don't think I can do a completely forward flip, but I can do like a sideways flip. Anyway, yeah. Not great doing flips. Cartwheel for my 180. 3 one-arm push-ups. That's a good one. 3 one-arm. I don't think I can. I might be able to do that. I never actually tried a one-arm push-up. That'll be for next time, though. I'm not going to do it right now, no matter how much you guys give. I'm going to end the stream. So, yeah, maybe next time. If you join in, send enough, make a request, and I might do something. Every stream, I'll do something if the tokens fit, all right? And if you guys send me stuff on Twitch, too. I'm not sure if you guys have. But, yeah, if you guys do that there as well, I might do something crazy for that as well. PUBG Big Pig Chung as Big Chung Gas Big 14. Thank you for the follow. If you guys follow me on Omlet, thank you so much. I just don't have that information at hand, but I do appreciate it. So thank you so much. All the teams, again, thank you for being here. You guys are great. I hope to see you guys next time. I'll open up registration soon, and I think I've rambled enough. So take care, guys. This was the Naked Pro Scrims. I'm Naked H Crusader. Until next time.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down.